Why, welcome everyone to another day of technical difficulties, in which my stupid ass freaking, I don't know what the hell was responsible for it. Oh boy, it did not want to start until I just, did the good old trick that fixes it all and just restarted the whole computer on and off, even though the issues seem to be something completely related to any hardware at all, including my hardware, or especially my hardware. It seemed to be an issue on like Twitch's server or Streamlabs' server or whatever. Don't know. That was having the same issue with OBS. Restart the computer, it's fine. It works perfectly. That's just the way technology works. Welcome on in, Cheval. Welcome on in, dear wife. How are you fellas doing? Hope you are doing nice and good in this here day in which we are, of course, attempting to carry on 4 days back, continuing to get these. Oh, actually, hang on. Ooh, there's some blood points to pick out here. Alrighty, hang on, fellas. I guess we're playing the twins, huh? We're trying blood point farming. Yes, Cheval. Now that they have announced that they're going to be changing the way that the prestige system works, and now the most effective way to make sure you get every single perk in the game is actually to be prestiging all your killers. Now there's been a bit of a shift in the direction that the Scribbins ship was heading, and now we're going to be attempting to prestige 3 every single one of our killers. And boy oh boy, do I wish I had been doing that for a very long while now, because if I had gone that route, I can assure you, the amount of blood points that I spent on getting every single perk in the game for those 10 killers, I would already have every single killer in the game to prestige 3. So we would already be done with that, and mayhaps we could be starting to work on the survivors instead, but I didn't do that. I could have invested in Netflix and be a billionaire, but instead I invested in Blockbuster. Best way I can describe it. So now I am thoroughly fucked, and I have a big long while, big amount of time, big amount of nonsense to make up. Let's just say it. So yeah, and we're going to be playing some motherfucking twins. We're going to be downing some gamers. We're gonna be making sure that yeah, that's just all she wrote. Nothing else to it. Yeah, life is pain. They changed the procedures, you don't lose your perks anymore. I'll teach you how to get a good knot for your news. Not quite, my friend. It's not even that. It's, well, actually, I don't know. To be entirely honest with you, I think you're not going to lose your items and your add-ons and stuff when you prestige. I believe that's one of the changes. However, the other one is going to be, should I? Hang on. What a ton of amazing perks for her. Yeah, fuck it, we'll run like this. Sounds good enough. You know what? Actually, no. Let me bring Undying. Because if I bring Ruin, mayhaps they're going to be looking for Ruin and then accidentally stumble upon the other, stumble upon Devour, and I don't want that. Yeah, the change is now that, I don't know if you know, Cheval, but like now it's when you get to Prestige 3, every single, when you get to Prestige 1, right, every single other killer in the game is going to have that killer's perks automatically unlocked. So if you get to Prestige 3, every other killer in the game, by default, is going to have those 3 perks unlocked at tier 3 already. So you're not going to have to, like, go digging for them in the Blood Web, which is great. But I just wish I had known that ahead of time, and I had already been putting points into making sure that I have every single killer of mine on tier 3, because boy oh boy, I could be done with the grind so long ago if they had let us know about the changes that were coming a while back. But it's, in the grand scheme of things, I suppose it is a relatively small issue to have, isn't it? So hey. Hey, Dwight-tastic, welcome on in. How you doing, my friend? How's your day been? I think that there's a Rule 34 if it exists, the spawn of it. There must be a Rule 43 if it exists. Someone made an electric guitar version of it. That's actually a pretty good one, yeah. It is quite the popular thing, right? I feel like back in the early days of YouTube, is it? Oh, well, like, it's fucking 21. I started way fucking late, so yes, it is green screen o'clock because Twitch cucked me and stole about 50 minutes of my fucking stream today. But oh well, it is what it is. But yeah, way back in the day, I feel like it used to be even more popular, having these like things where you would just make electric guitar versions out of everything. And I don't know, maybe it was just like more, I would just get recommended it more often, but I just have the feeling that, you know, I have very distinct memories of anything that you could think of. It was just like electric guitar this, electric guitar that, regardless of how, you know, how much it actually fit the original. People would indeed be making a ton of their own interpretations, I suppose I would call it. I don't even know what to refer to it as, to be entirely honest with you. I don't really care if I win, if I lose. I just want to down 2 people with Victor. That way we're going to unlock the possibility of 2 more, what do you call them? Oh boy, that being said, this girl may be a bad call. She's a little bit too good. Yeah, 2 more, challenges that we can seek out. Yeah, this girl is obnoxious the way she runs the game, so I would just leave her. Yeah, pretty rough, Joytastic. She's like, you know, playing super amazingly well, like not wasting like every single step she takes. Has some fucking purpose behind it. And, you know, if I was playing not a dogshit killer, mayhaps I would stand a chance, but given the fact that I'm a fucking twins, and I can't even use my Victor because I need to use Victor to down them, I'm gonna go ahead and... shame. Gonna go ahead and not waste my time waiting for that girl, because realistically, boy oh boy, I'm never gonna down her if I don't have a killer with, you know, some type of fucking power. Oh. Alright, there's 1. Tier 70? Oh wait, what are you saying, like... Ooh, would that be like Devotion 70? Because if so, that's pretty nutty, my friend. That's pretty nuts. Like girls and their bits then? I think that song is way not known enough. It's quite fucking good. Yeah, for sure. It's interesting name, as I mentioned it. It makes me think that the song is gonna sound an entirely different way than it actually does. But it was pretty good. Like, I really dig the guitar in it and stuff. And both the, you know, the acoustic and the electric kind of come together in a very interesting way, dare I say. Okay, you are not that god gamer, so mayhaps we can... Yeah, there you go. God bless, this girl makes mistakes. Kinda wish... Ooh, hello. Kinda wish somebody had kicked Victor, though. Now I'm gonna... Ooh, perfect. Dead hard, naturally. Hang on. I'm not... wait. Fuck! No! Stay away! Okay, she didn't cover me. In the rift. Ah, gotcha. Yeah, actually I have no idea which one I have on the rift. I never really look into it. I probably should. There you go. Perfect. Okay, that's our archive done then. Now we could just play, I suppose, try and do as good as we can, but boy oh boy. Mayhaps it is too little too late, because that girl played amazingly well. And we have, we were lacking, let's call it, in the beginning. However, I will say, we do have Devourer still up, right? We only lost 1 totem? Yeah, we got Devourer still up. Mayhaps we can make something happen with that. Ooh, hang on. Make sure I'm outside of Devourer range. You're gonna have it that hard. Huh. Maybe not. Amazing. Alrighty. I suppose that's the only way we're gonna get the God Gamer. by having her, you know, catching her out in the open and then having a Victor just get her. Really interesting. Instead of an electric guitar and bass playing second fiddle, as an acoustic guitar and electric plays second fiddle. Exactly, yeah. Kind of changes things around, right? And it is super fucking cool to see for sure. Like, I feel like acoustic guitars sound fucking amazing, you know? And like, generally you have them sort of just doing like chords and stuff. But I feel like, you know, if you want to get like showy, as it were, show-offy or whatever you would describe it, with an acoustic guitar, you can totally go for it in a massively interesting way. Okay, not quite a 3-gen, but the gens are not far apart from one another. Plus, we do have Devour Hope, so maybe we make it. We make it through this. Don't quote me on it or anything like that, but hey, perhaps, fellas. That is so close. It's a heartbreaker, dude. Speed up the game with Devour. You can turn the tables. Oh yeah, for sure, for sure. If there, I've played horribly at the start. If there is any perk that's ever gonna help me dig myself out of that hole, it's gonna be like Devour, right? That is so... Dude, I keep getting so close to getting this girl, but not quite. It's absolutely depressing. Now you make it through this fucking pallet too. Oh man. Look at that. Every fucking time, dude. I'm like right there, but not quite. This is depressing. They are really good survivors, to be fair though. And I am just a fucking killer that does not have a power. Plus it is a farm map. Ah, Christ. Alright. Yeah, come back. Okay. Nothing else to it, baby. Thank fucking Christ. Right. 0 chance of a lack of a... Yeah, you know what? I'm not even gonna risk it. I feel an unbreakable in my bones. That girl's already up. That could potentially be an unbreakable. I guess kick this gen and then camp this girl or something. Hey, Luxor, welcome. This is just our very first game, my friend. And it's going very, very rough. That being said, we are playing twins for the sake of an archive, and the archive is already completed, so... So, you know, it's not going great, but it's it's going about as what you would expect when you're going against really good survivors with a shitty killer in a shitty map, right? So I shan't complain too much. But how are you doing, my friend? Welcome in. I hope you're having a good day. Very sorry about this, but sorry, not sorry. Just, you know, I'm a sad twins. Just gotta do what you gotta do. They seem to be having a very hard time finding the totem. I get a feeling that that's what they're attempting to do. No, don't you fucking dare. If I would lose my mind if she had gotten that, dude. I would absolutely lose my fucking mind. Just a second. There you go. That's the unbreakable. So it's a good thing we did not go for those slug plays, and I'm not even gonna bother with you. I would just... What? Huh? Oh, is this... Soul Guard? Maybe. Unbreakable Soul Guard? This is the second time she does this and she gets herself off the ground. Huh. Must be Soul Guard, right? Happened to me too many times. Devour can be a game changer. Absolutely, my friend. Devour is... If you can get it to proc, would I dare call Devour the spiciest of them all? I think I would. I think I would make such a claim, personally. And your ass is getting camped, sorry. Very sorry, but your ass is grass. Okay, there you are. As long as I injure one of them. They can't, yeah. Can point at me as much as you want, my friend. But I'm gonna do what I must in order to win. That girl can totally trade. I'm curious as to why she's not doing it. I don't know if she's even... She's only got like one hook on her. She's definitely not dead. Why she's totally willing to let her friend die? I can't say I quite understand, so... Oh well. Sure. That's fine. Works for me. get you on your second hook, hopefully. But I do have to be, once again, good survivors. I am a shitty killer. It's entirely possible that this girl fucking loops me for 20 minutes. Where'd she go, though? Guess not so possible now that I've injured her. I suppose as a twins, that's like that's the hardest step. I don't think there was a... I downed you earlier with Victor, so I don't think there was a that hard, was there? Nice. Alright. Just one killer instinct. I don't know where the David is. Devour value, indeed, my friend. Indeed. Does Victor work Devour? Nah, that would be crazy though. Can you imagine like the fucking midget of doom just running after you at the speed of light, one-shotting you? That would be fucking the most terrifying thing in this entire game. The pipping from face can't be incoming. Oh yeah, probably. Probably. But hey, fuck me, dude. These guys were fucking so unbelievably good. Like, super efficient. They ran me, like, unbelievably fucking well. They were, like, super good around loops. They have a really strong fucking map. I'm a sad fucking killer that can't do shit. So forgive me, but you're damn fucking right. I'm gonna fucking camp with fucking Devour if it's the one thing that's gonna fucking allow me to crawl myself out of this shitty little hole. Now it's a hatch game with no offerings to spawn it anywhere. It's the first time you've seen her pick herself up. The other time we deduce it based on time. Yeah, that's the thing. I figured it was well, I figured based on time. So it is entirely possible that you are correct, and it turns out that she did not pick herself up the first time. But because of the because of where I figured the other survivors would be, I imagine she picked herself up. But that is not something that we can confirm with 100% certainty. GG's. Victor jump looked wonky as fuck. Yeah. When you go through pallets, it does look pretty weird. The absolute best one is when you jump right, and then you bonk off of a pallet. It was okay. It was exponential. How about that? But yeah, it's like you will hit a pallet, right? You kind of like bounce off of it as if you're made out of fucking rubber, and then you will land on a survivor, and then that counts as a hit anyways. That one is the absolute best. Wouldn't it be a decent idea to search hatch with Victor? Yes and no, Cheval. Because like the thing is that if you can find hatch with Victor, and that would be good, right? However, if it's like on the other side of the map, then it doesn't really help you at all, because now you have to walk all the way over there, right? So I guess it's kind of like risk reward. But then again, I suppose in that scenario it would be good, because I could also find a survivor, and then if I found a survivor I could down him. So yeah, okay, there you go. Yeah, no, you're right. In that particular instance, that would have been the smart play. I was thinking just like in general, but like in general it depends on whether or not a survivor is injured, and even if they're not, I guess it still ends up being like a risk reward thing, right? Because if it's close enough to you that it's faster to find it with Victor and then walk up to it and close it, then that's great. If it's like very far away, then even if you find it with Victor, then it doesn't really do anything for you if you have to walk all the way to the other side of the universe. But if they are injured, indeed, my friend, that would be the smart boy thing to do. But now let's try to get this daily done. Get my soup, then replace this with coup de grace. And we have to get 4... Hang on, what is it that we have to do? Actually, so let me... With a lunge attack while using the perk coup de grace, I don't actually think it has to be like a coup de grace or a lunge that uses a stack. I guess we're gonna find out. But lots of these, like, you know, that ask you to do a certain thing with the perk, the perk doesn't have to be active. Like kick gens with oppression, even if you kick the gen when oppression isn't activated, it still counts towards that. So it's possible that we just have to get normal lunging attacks. But I guess we're gonna see. Pizza's here. Welcome, Charlie. If they're injured, you can find a place Victor and then walk, and if killer in your strike pod hit, doesn't need to be the perk. Okay, that's good then, Cheval. Yeah, then that's gonna be a freebie, I guess, right? We just fucking hit 4 people, because like 90% of the time you're lunging anyways, unless you're you know, baiting out a dead hard. Thank you for the lurk, Luxor. I'll be busy today, so have fun, everyone. Thank you, my friend. I hope you whatever you're up to, I hope you have a good chill time doing it, and I appreciate the lurk. Have a good one. But yeah, perfect. So in that case, we should get ourselves up to like 90,000 in this match. That's nice and dope. And then on top of that, what else are we gonna have? We're gonna have 35,000. 120,000, we're gonna up to 180. Then after that's gonna be yet another one, and then yada yada yada. Yeah, that's looking good. That's sounding good for us, everyone. Down exposed people in Mori would devour hope by putting no way while playing Ghostface in a Mori. Hell yeah, Cheval. One thing that actually Luxor pointed out to me is that it seems that Myers is bugged with that, right? Because I feel like if it comes down to like, oh yeah, down survivors while they're exposed, I feel like Myers is the one that immediately comes to mind. Because you can pretty much guarantee that you're going to get 4 in a single match pretty easily, right? However, it seems that Myers is bugged, and you can't do that. But Ghostface with, you know, Ghostface would be the next best thing, right? I suppose maybe the clown with the bottle that you can, like, if you hit people directly with it, maybe would also be really good, but I think I'm missing that. But because Myers is bugged and clown, I'm not going to have that add-on. I think Ghostface with, like, No-Ed and Devour is going to be what I go with. And that's probably coming next match. Assuming we can launch and hit 4 people. And, you know, in case we can't, then boy oh boy, that's going to be sad and embarrassing for ourselves. We also have to damage 4 people with crows. And the way to do that is to not just play the game normally and not try to force it, because if I try to force it, I have found this many different times when I was trying to grind the achievement and trying to, you know, injure people or down people or whatever the fuck it was, however many 7,000 times for the achievement. If I try and force those crow hits, the crow hits just never happen. Never ever. But if I just, you know, let it play like normal, it becomes much easier. So that's what hopefully what we're going to be attempting to do and trying not to fuck up. And Haddonfield is actually one map that has pretty good tiles for us to use our birds and get hits. So hopefully that works out for us. I think that most of those achievements is better to just play the killer and chill. Absolutely, Cheval. Like 100% that's the way to do it. However, I was very excited at the prospect of getting them all, and I was like very close. So I was like, yeah, dude, fuck this. I'm just gonna, you know, try my balls off to get it as soon as I can. And I just kept trying to force it, and it was indeed very foolish, is what I found out at the end. Nice. That's 2 pallets down already, although I suppose neither of them are amazing. I don't know how that didn't hit you. That is okay. Now you're going back. If you go in the house, you're going to be in a much better position. You're going to. Well done. Oh, shit. Dude, what the... Match is fucking weird as shit. Hey, Gucci, welcome, my friend. How you doing? I like your killer chase. Thank you, thank you. I can't claim, you know, this one we're doing for the sake of the daily, but I do... Bird Mommy, Cacao Lady, is one of my favorites. So I suppose she is to my taste, even though currently we're playing her not really. Because I was like, yeah, let me definitely do this. More so because of the daily I wanted to get done. Let me waste that stack for no goddamn reason. Okay. You know what? I think it's better if I... Oh, it's too close to the fucking hook. Oh, man. Actually, Coup de Grace would come in pretty clutch now, not gonna lie. Okay, dude, I am choking this hard. Yeah, I've played this so badly. Whoa, hello. Hello, my friend. What's that bill doing there? You're absolutely kidding that this shitty little fucking seesaw stops me from placing the bird further back enough. greedy with your crows, like hit them with the crows even if it doesn't injure, you get extra pressure, maybe a chance. Yeah, I don't... Ooh, Sabo. Like, I don't know. Because the thing is, you know, like, wasn't... I think it was you who pointed out to me that you get your crows back faster, right? If, even if, like, if you don't shoot them. So it's kind of like a balance that I don't necessarily want to, like, waste them if I can get them back faster. Maybe, you know, guarantee a hit with them. Or just maybe just, you know, just get them one instead. So it's a bit of a careful balance that I'm trying to achieve, if you know what I'm saying. Who's that? What? This is a pebble, right? Oh, this is the pebbliest pebble I've ever pebbled in my entire life, dude. Okay. There you go. That. Remember I told you about my friend having 6 hours as his biggest penalty? Now he has 24 hours. Uh-oh. We have broken a new record, it seems, huh? Aw, oh, man, shit, that was my fuck up. I miscalculated there. This is a fucking tile that I have to break this pile or do this. I'm so bad, dude. That's fine, though. It's not fine. It is totally fine. Rent a tree. Well done. This guy's pretty good at baiting it. But don't get your ammo hoarding instantly take over. Sometimes better to hit one to get crows in them than shoot two. Oh yeah, it's... Watch out for that Dwight, goddamn dude. Little goblin. Hang on. Yeah, we're fine. Close though. These guys together, maybe. There's a Dweet. Let me see. Hang on. The freaking hoarding instincts are definitely strong with me, yes. Like I always mention, it's, you know, useful, therefore never used. Those are words that I live by when it comes to video game shit. So I'm not necessarily happy with about myself, but boy oh boy, I have a hard time not hoarding the ever-living shit out of every good item in a video game. Because, you know, it gets to the point where like, oh yeah, this isn't, you know, emergency in which I could really use this item to help me out. And I'm like, yeah, but what if there's a bigger emergency though? Have I hurt anybody with my crow so far? I don't think I have, right? And I do need to do that for the daily. Although I guess that one is not as big of a deal because it'd be pretty easy to just, you know, get in with another match of Bird Mommy. There's a Dweet. Let's see where he takes me to. Oh, there's you now. Guess going for whoever is kind of pinned down over here would be the play. God damn, dude, I'm swinging way too early. What? Oh, the Dwight actually helped his buddy out in a very clever little way. Let's see. I don't mind chasing this guy and then Dwight chasing me as well, though. There we go. Because, you know, this is just a lot of free pressure for me. I'm chasing like 2 survivors right now, essentially. For absolutely no reason. I wish I wouldn't get stuck in a fucking pottery, though. Nice. Absolute fucking bastard. Get away from me. Okay, we're still fine though. That's one of the bird. I'm sure we already got all the lunge hits that we needed. So overall, we're doing pretty good. However, is he going to abuse this window though? Because survivors are catching on to the fact that this map has a lot of broken windows and shit that you could just sort of, you know, have the bad am effect with. Okay. Weird item so much restart an entire game when you lost the items yesterday. I absolutely did. Although to be fair, that was pretty fucking bullshit. Because that wasn't even like hoarding items so much as it was like you know, like I have all these really good items, right? I made sure to save them because right now they're useless, but once I get to, what was it, like chapter 3, then now I get to actually like make use of them. So I saved those up until I was able to upgrade my workbench enough, and that was only the case once I got to chapter 3. Then once I got to chapter 3, it's like, oh yeah, no, all your shit's gone because the game was supposed to give you a warning that it didn't. So yeah, go fuck yourself. So that wasn't so much me hoarding as me just like saving the items for the right time, and then when the right time came, the game was like, nah, actually you can eat a dick. Hey Les, thank you so much for the sub, my friend. Hugely appreciated. Welcome on in.
Yeet.
Yeet indeed. How are you doing? We are eating some birds at some survivors currently as we speak. How are you? How's your day going? Hope you're having a good fun time. Doing whatever it is that you are up to, my friend. Then Killer Instinct on 2 others. Ooh, I could mayhaps injure you. If I had only shot 1 bird, though. Yes! That's a hit. We're gaming. I'll just kick this for the blood points. You feel bad for Felix? It's okay. He'll be fine. He'll be fine. I'm sexy as usual, Scrub. I'm happy to hear, my friend. I'm doing good, thank you very much. Am I sexy? I don't know. I don't feel like it's up for me to decide, right? I gotta ask like a third party who is unbiased to give me that information. I'm happy to hear that you are doing sexy? Question mark. If that's even how you say it. Happy to hear you are well, my friend. Did I? Oh, he's giving me the slip somehow. That's all right. It's a pebble, I guess, or I'm pretty sure there's a pebble gamer. This is the second, just mysterious. Ooh, look at this. Yeah, the second mysterious, unexplainable, like warning that I get. I think the play here is gonna be to chase this fella, while at the same time shooting crows back at that generator. Nice. Then is he gonna be willing to stick that and go down, or what's gonna happen? Oh. The answer is no. You are from me. Oh, thank you, my friend. Appreciate that. Hopefully Kat isn't here. Well, she did comment something right before you showed up, so it is entirely possible that she has gone away in the meantime, but wouldn't count on it. But I appreciate the compliment. Very nice of you. Gotta put doggo, goodest of boys, and some notification. That actually would be glorious. What could I do it for though? Like genuinely, because I cannot get enough of that video. I'll tell you that right now. It was so fucking funny. It works perfectly too, like whatever the hell fucking sort of medieval weapon that dog is wielding. The fucking mace of death. Oh, hello. Hello! Oh, a bit stuck. Cool. Or I guess not a mace, but a flail, huh? Nice, very smart, but I didn't... Well, I took a bit of a bite, but I didn't eat it fully, I suppose. Cool, hang on. Oh, he's dipped off the gen or what? Interesting. And which... I gotta watch out for a Sabo. Right the fuck now. So I guess he's sticking to the generator. He's injured. Are you gonna go down for it, buddy? Yes, you are. Alright. Well, that's a good enough trade for me. Also, I think I lost my stack of Coup de Grace for that. You go here. Now, Is the kid on that gen, or what am I seeing there? No, that's not her. Interesting. Whatever could it be then? I can kick it. Oh, that answers that question. And now let's see. I guess there's not much point just fucking shooting them randomly, is there? Especially when you're gonna use 3 of them. I had him hooked over there. Don't see any scratch marks. They've healed up. Up, there you are. Where's your friend, though? Did your friend even, like... was she even the one who healed you? It seems like that is the case. Definitely go for her. Because I know for a fact she knows where that generator that's got progress is. I don't know if the Dwight is aware. And if the Dwight is unaware, then that works pretty good for us. Yes. Predictable. I saw that coming from 17 miles away, my friend. I had that plan laid out in my head for fucking since 2 weeks prior. Okay, well, now we know that he does know where that generator is. That being said, he is looking out for the birds. And I guess if he sticks on that generator, that doesn't really harm us that much, so I might as well go around and break some pallets. Make sure these buildings aren't gonna be that strong. Once I break this one, I can head back. But I'm still gonna get a warning from Tinkerer. I think it's more likely that he comes and rescues though, right? Apparently not. Tinkerer still hasn't gone off though, so I don't expect him to be on that generator. Maybe he gives me the slip, that's okay if he does. I guess it's a Hatch Gaming type of situation, indeed. Let us see, my friends. What are we going to do? Well, kinda fucking manifest the old Haddonfield days and just stand out in the middle of the street and have the hatch open right in front of us. Although sadly, that is not the reality in which we currently reside. I feel like that was a very reliable spawner for hatches back in the old Haddonfield, huh? This new one, not so much. Oh, GG. Don't think I've ever spotted it spawning on the street, although to be fair, I don't know that I played Haddonfield that much. But GG's. Who was... Yeah, there was a Pebble Gamer. Very nice. And 27,000 in the bank, so that's gonna be what, like 75,000 plus 81,000 from that match alone. Our daily's not quite completed. We have 3 out of 4, but this challenge is, and now we are down for our last one, and I suppose it's gonna be a match of Ghosty in some way, right? Bam, bam. Let's go ahead and spend some blood points on Hag. She is damn near there, but not quite. Here, bam, bam. Nice. Yeah, that's pretty good actually. Your ass is grass. That is a funny one. I feel like people should say your ass is grass more often. It's just, it's funny, you know what I'm saying? It's funny when people do that. This. These are expensive though. But I guess overall, as far as the blood web go, that's not too bad. We're 24th to 31st or so blood hunt. Hell yeah, Cheval. Right now, your boy could use some blood hunt. Not gonna fucking lie. That would be ever so glorious, given the current predicament that I have, given the what do you call it? my blood point situation, let's call it. My eternal never-ending debt towards behavior. Do that. You're really gonna go there, you fucking... You bitch of a video game, dude. That's okay. Hey, Skelly. Welcome, my friend. How are ya? On this here day. Hope you're having a nice and a good one. And we are going to be playing every fucking expose everything, everyone. Ghostface. That's gonna be the build. Gonna have no head. If the perk barbecue we gotta have for obvious reasons, but if the perk doesn't allow me to expose people, then get the fuck out of here. We're not interested in it. The one obvious exception being barbecue. Then haunted, right? This is a pretty good one. Although I guess if I had like make a choice, I would mayhaps like that better even more. But I don't think we're gonna have that one. Should be still pretty good though, right? Should allow us to get some exposed downs for sure. Using party streamers is fun. Oh yeah, absolutely, my friend. It's a blessing if you can get like a bunch of friends together and have everybody use them at the same time. And you know, assuming you don't get like unlucky match after match and just get like fucking consistently freaking dying. It's only for a nice shot over Sasha. Ooh, nice. You're not like getting consistently tunneled over and over again, because then, you know, you have 5 times XP if you have 5,000 blood points because you got tunneled off the bat immediately. Then you're stuck with 25k, and that's not that great, right? But apart from that, it is fantastic when you get a full squad of cakes or party streamers or anything. Hey, Undertale, welcome. How you doing, my friend?
What are you doing, bro?
How's your day going?
No.
Gonna tell your Smito you're cheating, Les. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Les is, or sorry, Smito's gonna be unhappy. Thank you for the lurk, Scally. Appreciate you. Spider perk also good to use. It's solid, yeah, for sure. It's quite on a lot of killers. It's quite good. I guess on Ghostface, right? It would be quite good. Like any incident killer is gonna be quite good, I think, because you're not going to be losing as many stacks, right? So on Ghostface, I'll be super solid. However, I want anything that's gonna get people exposed. That way, I can have these 4 exposed downs in a single match. Should be pretty easy, I reckon. Because like with Devour and Noed and fucking, you know, and our power and Haunted is like, if I can get 4 in a single game, boy oh boy, that's gonna amaze me. I am a communist. I am for all. Give me Lumi and I leave Scribbins. What the fuck? What the fuck's kind of what do you call it? Human trade are we doing here in the Scribbins fucking central? I must say I am not approving of this. Pokemon cards, apparently, yeah. Trading people like with Pokemon cards. Scribbins does not approve of this in any manner at all. Yeah, but you're not trading me around. You know what I'm saying? That's different. You can have Smita, Luby, and Cruiser Mine. I feel like Smita is a pretty rare card, though. Oh, she must be scared. Or that must have spooked her. Oh, beautiful! Look at that. That must have spooked her, right? It was great. I'm here so good. I'm happy to hear, Undertale. That's very sweet, my friend. Happy that you enjoy the stream, and I'm happy that you're doing well. That makes me very glad. Let's see here. Though I don't... Ooh, nice, okay. Sprint burst. Ooh, you're still in trouble though. Nice, that's 2 down already. Beautiful, dude. Fantastic. Now 1 stack of Devour. On the way to our second. Yeah, this should be pretty straightforward of an operation, hopefully. Whoops. No, stop that. Whoever's staring. Nice. Better drop that. That's right. Oh, I go there on this, and then I think you're kind of fucked, aren't you? Yes, you are. Beautiful. And 3. Fantastic. Yeah, we're off to a great start, and then now we're gonna, unless they find the Devourer instantly, we're gonna be going around freaking one-shotting everybody. That's a very, very strong start for us, and everything has lined up just right. No Lumi. Uh-oh. Are you even... we must ask ourselves, is Glowy in a position to even give Lumi away to anybody? You know what I mean? Is she even like the owner of Lumi? We don't know that. Oh. Hello! Hello, my friend. Oh, wow, I fucked that up. Yes! Fucking wonderful. The totem is right here, though, so let me try to go ahead and take her nice and far away. Now just prowl about. And I think that's our 4th one, right? No. Bruh. What the hell? Hang on. What? 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 Am I losing my mind? I don't see a fucking single scratch mark. Yeah, I just got fucking revealed by the ghost of fucking Christmas past. I don't know what the hell that was. I'm sure they're looking for my Devourer, which they have just found, sadly. But that is okay. I reckon maybe we have gotten enough pressure from it. And now they have many different things to worry about. Nice. Aw, shame. Okay, this is what, like an LT wall, yep. Yep. Let's see. I think I'm just gonna like eat pallets, to be honest with you. Ah, I should have swung there, fuck. Just got some good tiles to work with. But I'll just eat pallets. Maybe I'll just go for you, who knows? I'm an unpredictable force, madam. You do not know what to expect. Oh, there you go, you messed up. Wonderful. I was straight into the basement with you. Not quite, nice try. Oh, what the fuck? What the hell? This girl sees the fucking future, bro. Amazing. Alrighty. What? Dude, I am so confused by a multitude of different things. I can't even begin to tell you. Get this. Also, the second hook on that Nancy, and I don't even remember hooking her to begin with. We all seem to be gonna staying injured, which is okay for us. Somebody was over here, dude. That is so confusing. Like, I don't understand, to be honest. Like, is there like some sort of a... Like, it can't be... They got hit ages ago, right? So it's not gonna be a lucky break. Or would it be lucky break if they got hit at the bottom of the thing? If they got hit at the bottom of that basement there, would that still be an effect from lucky break? I haven't seen any... what is it called? I haven't seen any sort of totem being placed down, so I don't think it's Shadow Step. And yet this is like the second time where I see somebody in my face, they dip away fast enough that I can only assume they're sprinting. And yet not a single scratch mark is left behind. So I don't really know. That being said, 1 person dead, 3 gens to go. We're doing pretty good. We still have, you know, fucking no head to help us out. Huh? Is that even worth it? I don't know. She's already injured. Oh. Dead hard or something? Yep. Saw that one coming, not gonna lie. But then again, why would you not see that heart coming? Like, ever? Speaking of which, what the fuck? Interesting. Oh, there wasn't actually a window here, huh? Alrighty. You are fucking actually kidding me with this killer, man. What the hell? Come on. That's okay. Yeah, we're doing fine enough on our own, right? That's not really gonna be what makes or breaks us. But I wouldn't mind finding that other lady, though. Mayhaps I might have to give up on her. Cute username though, Chew Kitty. It's pretty funny. Can I? Oh, she's seen me. Does it matter? I don't know. I'm gonna get revealed, yep. That's okay. I'm just gonna fucking chase you, eat every single pal that I can. God fucking damn it, I'm using my power. You have no idea how 99 you are, lady. She faulted that, right? There we go. Cool. Should be set here. Nice. Fantastic. I guess I can call that just like being safe and making extra sure that we, where was that other gen that popped off just a second ago? Was it right here? I think it was this one right here. So it should be like in a little locker or something. No? Okay, never mind then. I'm just kind of sketched out by the possibility of like a flashy save or something. But I don't even know if that girl has it or not. Cool. Yoink. And now... I guess just this bit of this nonsense, right? Alright, there's literally no point to this, but hey, it's fun to use my power, I guess. If I can see over the fucking... I don't know what this is even, dude. It's like a cloud of farts or something. I don't know what's up with this darkness. Floating up in the sky. I'll expose them both just for the shits and giggles. I think the counter's bugged, right? Oh, never mind, actually. I never hooked... Oh, would you look at that. I did indeed never hook one of them. You see what I mean, dude? Like, that girl, like, how in the actual ever-living fuck is this girl over here? That makes no fucking sense whatsoever. Not the tiniest little bit of it, dude. That girl right there is a fucking wizard. Gonna do another fucking disappearing act on me, or what's gonna happen here? Fucking hell, son. I wonder if she was the one who was just vanishing on me or what. Rakers, you noticed the hook count is broken for the killers as well? Oh yeah, Gucci. Yeah. We got fucked over yesterday. It's broken. Actually, right now it's not broken. Never mind. I thought that was the case, but yesterday we got completely fucked over by it. It was very, very sad. But we had a match where I made the decision to stick on a survivor because the game told me that every single survivor was dead on hook. And then it turned out that the person that I was going for was not dead on hook. And then it was that and then another bug where I downed somebody and I could not pick them up for the remainder of the match. So it was like two bugs that came together to turn a 4K into a 2K. And even then it was going to be like 3 escapes and only one of the survivors kind of messed up at the exit gate. But it was like going to be a very blatantly clear 4K. The way things were lined up for us. GG's. Don't know what the plan was there. Should have had the rescue. I guess that would have been better in the long run, but oh well. I saw the one where you couldn't pick up. That was sad. Exactly, Gucci. That was sad indeed. It was sad. Like, we were doing so good. And it was, you know, it was going to be like the whole thing where we were going to... You can still be revealed by dying survivors, apparently. We were gonna, like, put them on a hook, right? It was gonna be a Scourge hook that was gonna damage the generator in the corner, that was gonna let me know that the generator was about to be finished before Tinker even did, that was gonna give me enough time to go there, and then kick the generator, and then it was been 3 survivors to worry about, and then a generator that was like, you know, probably like, I don't know, fucking 30% or something, is what it would have been at that point. So it would have been totally fine, but... did not go our way, sadly. What did go our way, however, was this here match. And the completion of the archive, so bless. That was nice and good. We had a really strong early game. I think that's what carried us throughout the remainder of the match. Which is pretty dope. While controlling Victor pounced on Survivor from at least 10 meters of the twins with this 2 times in a single trial. Is 10 meters a lot? I guess we can try... sniping Victor? What would you even call that? GG, I was Ania, and we were Swift. That was the most nutshell match I've had in months from my perspective. Well, thank you very much for checking the stream out, my friend. Hugely appreciated. Well played, well played. That was a pretty... Did I down you right at the beginning? Because I'm sure that must have been spooky. That was a really strong start for me. So super rough for you guys, but I think you guys did really well. You still did like a lot of gens and still got damn close to me, you know, having to claw my way back out there in the end. But very, very well played, my friend. It was huge mode, yeah. God, you don't really expect a ghost face, right? Like, that, it's not that popular of a killer. Not that many people play him at all. So to, you know, to even go against a ghost face and to just so happen that he's able to get you and expose you right at the beginning of the match like that, it doesn't happen very often. So I can totally understand how it spooked you a bit. So, sorry about that, my friend, but thank you very much for checking out the stream. That is hugely appreciated. And if you would like to pick a killer for us, we have every single killer in the game unlocked. We always let chat decide. It is a good, fun time. There's our killer, Prestige 3, yeah, Lady Hag. So you can pick whatever killer you would like to see, and if you'd like to give us a follow, we are here every single day, playing this wonderful, wonderful game, grinding for blood points. The absolute... never-ending struggle that is just sadness and, you know, and yeah, but that's okay. That's okay, because the game is gonna be less grinding soon, so it's all good. It's all good. Don't even worry about it. Then the Haunted and the Devourer were screaming. Oh yeah, my friend, and thank you very much for the follow, by the way. But what I was doing was this challenge over here. We had to get 4 survivors while they're exposed, right? So I was literally like, get me Ghostface, get me Devour Hope, get me Haunted Grounds, get me Noed. I only had 1 perk slot that wasn't an insta-down, which was the barbecue and chili, just because, dear God, I need the blood points, right? But if it wasn't for that, I was like, if it's not going to give me an insta-down, I don't want it in my build. And thankfully, I was able to complete that one. But Blight will be my pleasure, my friend. Blight is one of the ones that I play a lot as well. So I'll be more than happy to play him for you, my friend. We can do a match of that, and then after that we can try to snipe people with Victor, I suppose. That's what we're going to be doing next for the sake of that archive, which is never something I really try to do, but hey, sounds like it's fun, and besides, we only have to do it like twice in a single match, right? So it shouldn't be too difficult. We potentially will have to throw the match to make that happen, but that is okay. Seem really cool. Thank you, my friend. I appreciate that. Very, very nice of you. I'm on 2.7 million BP right now. I'm saving my archive challenge for all anniversary and dredge. Yeah. Yeah, that's like a good way of doing it for sure. What I've been trying to do for a very long time now, I say a very long time, I don't know, like a few months, was I decided I'm going to get every single perk and every single killer, right? Which is great. So then I have just been not prestiging any killer except for the ones that I wanted the cosmetics for, in order to try to just get every single perk in the game for them, right? Just by like leveling them up over and over and over and over and over and over and over. And then the developers announced that, like, hey, we're going to change the way it works, and actually now the best way to get the to get every single perk in the game for every killer or survivor would be to have everybody prestige 3. And if I had known that ahead of time, and I had been spending all those blood points into getting everyone to prestige 3, I probably already would have every single killer in prestige 3, but that is okay. We didn't go that route, and that's fine. We're just gonna have to make up for some lost time and start prestiging some killers. And 3 down, fucking 30 to go or whatever. I don't fucking know. Oh no. Then the match that's over escape because the rubber band fucked me twice in the chase. Yeah, the rubber band has been awful, right? And like every once in a while you lose a hit because of a rubber band that could be monumental. It's so sad. The game is exceedingly buggy. I don't know that I've ever seen the game this buggy in like a very long time. I'm sure that, you know, way back when it came out and stuff. But boy oh boy, this last mid-chapter update really screwed the game up in a multitude of different ways. I'm back, Lumi is mine. Listen, Les, I think you're going to have to clear that with her, right? We're going to have to knock on Lumi's door and be like, hey, can you confirm that you are Les's, right? And then, depending on what you say, maybe she's right. Maybe she's wrong. Because I don't, to be entirely honest with you, I don't think that love or that Glowy is in possession of her. So I don't think that even if she wanted to, she doesn't have the clearance to give her to you. I have every survivor perk on Nia because I don't play any other survivors, but I really want all the perks and all killers, which will take me a long time. I'll start after the anniversary. Exactly, my friend. That's the thing, right? Because like getting every single perk in the game for survivors, that's easy peasy. Because you get every single survivor to level 40, and then after that is like, well... After that is like, well, they all play the same, right? So you just have to pick like the one survivor you like the most, and just put every single perk in the game for them. And, you know, I have that on like... I don't even know why I did it on 2 survivors, just because I like the Bunny Fang outfit, but I have that on Fang and on Ace. And Felix also has most of them. However, if you want to do it for Killer, then it becomes a little bit rougher, because that, you know, you have to do the exact same thing as a survivor, except you have to do it like 30 times, right? And it just takes so long. But now, thankfully, the system they set in place is indeed much better. And now all you're gonna have to do is gonna be oh wow, I tripped that. That was terrible. Now all you're gonna have to do is gonna be to prestige 3 everyone, which is gonna be much quicker. But I have already, you know, I just wish I had known that ahead of time, or I wish I was one of the people who likes to prestige 3 everyone. That is so close. I will happily carry on doing this and letting all these people follow me around, because you know, that means I'm chasing a bunch of fellas at the same time, effectively. Yoink. Let's see. Right. Ooh, any means necessary. That's cool. That's cool. I think we should be able to put you there, no problem, right? Then it's gonna be the gen in there that gets hits, I imagine. Yep, and that's 2 of them. Cool. Now if we go for the Nia... Okay. Yeah, I am. My rushes are not on point at all, though. That pellet's gonna be back up. You made a bit of a mistake. Now Puck goes the Weasel. Carry chase on that fella. Circle of Healing. If that's the case, we're not gonna have to worry about it as much, thankfully, now that I got nerfed into Oblivion. Bless. But I had already broken this one, but I guess not. Shack. Not too much we can do in Shack. As Blight, huh? We're just gonna have to... That is so close, man. I did not hesitate for a second. I was full on willing to eat that pallet. How sad. How are these not hitting, video game? Care to give me an explanation, please? I have no explanation as to how that last one didn't hit, dude. It was right up. Scene. Oh shit, thank you, thank you. Appreciate you. Yeah, I'm honestly committed to chase. Maybe that's not even the smart thing to do right now, but I am I'm annoyed that I didn't get him then. I felt like I got robbed. There we go. Christ. Fucking tricky getting at this guy though. What's our RNG like? It's kind of bad, yeah. They're all sort of smushed in the same corner, sadly. Or not really in the corner, but sort of in the middle of the map and not far away at all. Have you checked Evil Dead, the new game? Yeah, Undertale. We played that on stream on the 12-hour one. And it's okay, I'll say. It's a little bit too janky in my opinion. It's the one thing that I am not in love with. It's like the gameplay and like the combat feels very... Because like as a survivor... Christ. As a survivor, most of what you're doing is combat. And the combat is like really jank and really floaty. So I'm not in love with the game, sadly. As much as I like Evil Dead and stuff. And I really wish I would like it more. And it's fun, don't get me wrong. You know, it's not like a terrible game or anything. But it's just... Huh? Oh, right. I was wondering. Duh. That was stupid of me to do that. I thought it was gonna be like a Dead Hard that came out wrong or something. What is happening, dude? I am... And now you're over there? What the fuck is going on this match, bro? I am so confused. Christ. But yeah, it's a lot of sort of like repetitive combat, right? In that Evil Dead game. Which isn't an issue necessarily if the combat is good. But I think in the Evil Dead game it's very janky. And not that great, if I'm gonna be entirely honest. And I don't know how much of that is due to like... I'm gonna go for you instead, actually. What was that? I guess that was like a rubber band or something, right? This game is unplayable right now, dude. Holy shit. Don't know what the fuck is going on. I don't know if it's like... I don't even think it's like lag. Or not exclusively that anyways. I think it's a lot of like weird things coming together to sort of fuck me about. You're gonna have to exchange, my friend. Because I'm sitting right fucking here. If you're not gonna give me a reason to leave. Because that gen's gonna get done. There you go, and now two of you are coming. Yeah, that's pretty good. I think they exchange no problem, but I think I get another down out of it. And I am okay with that. Yep. Running out of time, fellas. Cool. What? You didn't rescue? Interesting. That's okay. Yeah, we get like regression on that generator and everything, dude. I really think that guy should have just rescued after he got hit. Yeah, so now that gets hit, then I go on this one. This works out for me pretty good. Nice, yeah, there we go. Dun, 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 dun. But yeah, I don't know how much of Evil Dead's jankiness comes from the fact that the game is, you know, just been released and shit, and how much of it comes from bad servers and whatnot, right? But I can tell you that from what I played, the jank factor is through the roof, and it's very like floaty, and you know, and it feels kind of like, I don't know if any of you ever played like the Witcher 2 game. No, not the third one. The third one had that together, but like Witcher 2 had this very weird issue with like the combat, where it would like straight up, you would lots of times hit an enemy, and the game would be like, nah. Or sorry, you would like not hit an enemy at all, because everyone's hitbox was actually like way larger than it seemed. Wait, this guy just okay. So you would just like the entire game you would be like swinging and missing, and people would be going down anyways. But then eventually you would like get used to it, right? You would get used to that was a bad lunge on my part, to be honest. You would get used to the actual hitbox being way bigger than everybody else. And the enemies was the same case where they would not really like hit you at all, but you would still get hit anyways. And that's kind of what Evil Dead reminds me of like, you know, you're just kind of hitting and swinging at enemies and the hits aren't really connecting. But you know, enemies are still taking damage, you're still taking damage. And it just makes the whole thing feel really like janky and floaty and weird. Which is a shame. Because everything else about the game does seem to be quite good. Right. Cool. What about Friday the 13th? I never played that one, Undertale. That's one that I never played at all, but I have seen like plenty of clips of it, and it seems like really quirky and fun. And in particular, how, you know, the survivor, there was like VoIP and shit, and the survivors were able to talk to the killer and so on and so forth. That does seem like quite a fun game, but I never really played it myself. Like by the time I really caught wind of it, it was already like dead. Yeah, it's not happening, lady. Cool. Pretty much GG's, right? I think, anyways. I could slog, but not too much of a point, I don't think. Ever had any kind of issues with Witcher 2? Only one, because it's too old. Oh, Naguchi. I'm sure, like, Witcher 2, the combat, if you swing and you miss entirely, it still connects anyways. Like, it's super janky. Like, don't get me wrong, I love The Witcher 2. I think it's a fantastic game. Like, I love the story, I love, you know, like, the setting. I like how it's a lot more sort of, like, you know, political and less RPG, I suppose, than the third one. And the third one is also fucking fantastic. And the, you know, it's just a lot more, like, unique, I suppose, is the way I can describe it. Right. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. Guess she has had it. But the combat in 2 is pretty scuffed. Just because, like, you swing and you miss entirely, and the hitboxes are, like, all over the place. Which doesn't really, like, ruin the game in any way. Okay, he's aware. He knows. Hey, Miss Soap, welcome, my friend. How you doing? Welcome on in. Hope you're having a good... What day of the week is it today? Friday. Ooh, look at that, friends. Hope you're having a nice, exciting Friday. Hope you have a, you know, fun things lined up and all. An exciting weekend coming, mayhaps. Or if you're like myself, you're just gonna sit on your ass and play video games. And grind away blood points. Because God knows there is no end to the suffering. There is the blood point grind of DBD. Okay, that did hit him. For a second there, I thought it wasn't going to. I was like, oh, dear God. That tickled his back. And once again, we are grinding blood points, therefore no mercy. I'm very sorry, my friend. Normally, I would say, well played, you get a hatch, but... Dear God, they're changing the prestige system. I need to make up for the lost time and grind those blood points. And ever and ever. Oh, Lord. Lord, oh Lord. GG's. They played quite good. They were a bit too altruistic, mayhaps. And they didn't prioritize the gens as much as maybe they should have done. But apart from that, they played really quite well. So GG's. Maybe try one day. Can you even play that anymore? Like, is Friday the 13th, are the servers even up? I have no idea. Is there like community and all? Honestly, no clue. Just got off work a bit ago, now just chilling. Nice. I'll probably sit on my ass and play games as well. Listen, that's the that's what I enjoy anyways, right? That is the fun way of doing things. As far as I'm concerned, at least, anyways. But then again, I suppose there are other activities that are nice. I just don't have any of them planned. It's not just because I'm a loser. Besides, I do have a lot of shit to do around the house because we're moving soon, friends. It's less than a month away. Isn't that exciting and spooky? And we have a whole lot to pack and fuck around with. And today I've done a whole lot of that. I also have to list some items for sale. Is anybody interested in purchasing some secondhand IKEA furniture? Because we got some of that for sale. We're not going to be bringing all of it over. They're still up. There's still enough players. Interesting, yeah. I had no idea. I was under the impression that that game was dead and buried and under, you know, under the water, under the ground, under the whatever. But it's good to know that it's still going strong. Very interesting indeed. Now, we're going to have to pick another killer who we are going to be trying to get to Prestige 3. However, because I have so many perks on so many killers, I will wait until I reach the blood point cap of 1 million. Once that's done, I'm gonna choose another sacrificial lamb. Doctor, probably actually Undertale. Like, killers that I play the least, and that I have the least amount of perks for, right? That way, it's not gonna be... Because, you know, I'm not gonna have any perks on Hag, essentially, unless I level her up until the change comes through, which is gonna be a thing, like, in the summer. I think it's gonna be, like, the mid-chapters, probably, like, I don't know, 2-3 months down the line. So until then, whatever killer I get to Prestige 3, unless it's one of the ones, you know, I'm not gonna have to do these guys, because they're already there, then I'm gonna be missing their perks. So I guess we're gonna be having to level up killers that I don't play often and that I don't have a lot of perks for. So Doctor is a good pick. Freddy's a great pick. Sadako would be good. I suppose the twins as well. Maybe Spirit. And we're just gonna take them one at a time. Wraith, potentially too, huh? Play a whole lot of Wraith, but maybe you're gonna leave Wraith for later because Wraith has dog shit perks. Massively dog shit. I played that game a couple of months when it first came out and was done with it. Are you talking about like Friday the 13th? Wait, no, when it first came out, which one are we talking about actually? I don't know. I don't know. Did I bring up any game? Because I seem to have short-term memory loss because a lot of people you know, say, oh yeah, they say something and I immediately go, oh, what are you talking about? I was like, well, 2 seconds ago you said this thing. I was like, oh yeah, I did say that thing. I guess my brain is just freaking my brain is just mush 24/7. Hey Delay, welcome. How you doing, my friend? How's your day been? Welcome on in. Friday the 13th. Okay, gotcha. I do the same thing though. Okay, it's good to know that it's just not just me. But Friday the 13th, I never gave a shot. It seemed to be really cool from the screenshots, and not the screenshots, mostly like the clips that I saw of like people fucking around and the such. But I don't know, it never really piqued my interest the same way that DBD did. Maybe because I have a bad experiences with asymmetrical games, such as like Evolve. Just left a bad taste in my mouth. DBD had to fix that. Yeah, I think Gucci, I think you are correct. Probably we're gonna go with Oreo. But we're gonna wait until because you know, it's not really gonna be helping us in any way until they change the system. So once we get to 1 million and we actually have to spend the blood points, we're gonna be getting to Oreo. I think that's what we're gonna be doing. Certified. Did you play with Booba? Not today, my friend. If that's what you're asking anyways. Today there has not been a Bubba game. Everyone who has all killed at 3p3 are laughing in the chair, like, I finally randomize my build every game. Yeah, Deloy. That's the thing, right? I've been trying to get every single perk in the game, right? And I have it for a bunch of killers. So I did it the most like gung-ho way possible. If I had known that they were going to change the system the way that they did, I could already have every single killer in the game to Prestige 3, and I feel like I could have that done so long ago. And then we could be on the way to having every survivor in the game to Prestige 3 at this point, and we would be just in paradise, right? Although sadly, that is absolutely not what has happened. Therefore, now we must make up for lost time, my friends. So let's go and let's see. Scratch Mirror Myers. Sounds good, my friend. We can do that. Well, do we have Scratch Mirror Myers? Because I'll tell you right now, I'm not spending a single fucking blood point on anything that I don't have to. Sorry. However, if we have it, then I'll be happy to play it for you. Scratch Mirror, yes we do. Although we have Vanity and Scratched. Which one are you talking about, my friend? But before we do that, let's try to snipe people as Victor. Just because, yeah, there you go. We can snipe people as Victor to get this archive completed. After we're done with that, we can do the spooky Myers. Anyone want to buy me a chapter? I don't know, Deloy. Mayhaps. Well, which chapter to begin with, right? You gotta ask for more information. Just do streams called The Road to Getting All Killer Prestige and then put a counter. That's just gonna make me. That's just gonna hurt more because I'm gonna have to look at that stupid 3 taunting me, right? Because like, how many killers are there in the game right now? Like 26, 27-ish, maybe around that mark, almost 30. That counter could be all the way up, but it's not. It's at 3, and if I have to look at that damn thing, oh, that's gonna hurt me in the soul. Badly. So I don't want to think about it. I don't want to look at it. Not the slightest. Oh man. Vanity's trash. $1 version of Scratched. What chapter? Minecraft chapter, I think 20. Wait, that is exciting. Are they added, what? Is it going to be a creeper or an enderman? Can you imagine like a creeper? Like once per match you get to explode yourself and instantly kill a survivor, but then you also die. So every single match you're going to be getting like 1 kill, and that's it. If you can, like, you know, maybe bring Discordance and Tinker or something like that, and then like once your terror radius goes away and if you catch like 3 survivors in the same generator, maybe you can get a 3k and then the game just ends instantly. That'd make a great killer, wouldn't it? Vanity's trash, $1 version. That's the thing, right? There's like 2 different groups of people. Because I think that the mirror that allows you to go to tier 2 is much, much better than the mirror that allows you to go to tier 1. However, there's a lot of people who think that the mirror that makes it that you stay in tier 1 is much, much better. I think that the one that allows you to go to tier 2 is like a lot more usable, personally. Instant explosion equals DC. Yeah, you don't even have to DC. Like, they're just gonna die. Or is it gonna be a system where like you explode and then they get down instantly, and then you spawn somewhere else on the map? Then you have to go and touch people. Like, what's gonna happen there? You know what I'm saying? Lots of questions, but hey, it is what it is. At the moment, Ghostface is the only killer I want to play. He's quite fun. Yeah, we had a great match of Ghostface a second ago. Now this is gonna be a bit tough. Man, like 10 meters. I don't know what the fuck 10 meters is the issue. Plus, that's not 10 meters, right? I don't think. Like, if they're in a tile, which they're likely gonna want to be in, that makes it even tougher, I reckon. So this is maybe not gonna be easy. 10 meters? Yeah, I don't think that's 10. I feel like that's, I don't know, 8 or some shit. Could be totally wrong though. I don't think he wiggles out unless... Oh, never mind. I was wrong. I also totally could have... Oh, hello. I totally could have hooked him. But I didn't. That's okay. Also, I could have gone and stopped the generator, but I don't care. I want these snipes. I'm willing to throw the entire game for their sake. I don't care. I would love to teabag. Oh yeah, the ghosty teabags, the classic. Use Vanity Mirror. You should have Modern Abuse and the Rabbit add-on that reduces your terror radius. Why in Terror 2? Oh yeah, for sure, for sure. That's usually the way I do it. Yeah, I bring those, and then like your terror radius is some stupid like 8 meters. So it's like super small, which is pretty great. My Victor's all the way over there, huh? You're gonna have a dead hard, right? Because you are David. What? Hang on. Who is coming to the rescue? Damn it. Might as well. Ooh, wait, how did you fuck that up? Dude, he had it. What the hell? Interesting. I mean, good for me. But curious. Throw the entire game to win in the end. Oh, Deloitte, we're just trying to get these stupid freaking snipes. I am 100% going to be throwing away the entire game. And I actually... This is sort of awkward, but I don't actually want Devour her. I guess we'll try and see how it goes. Well, maybe this match we won't throw away the entire thing. We'll just, you know, see how it goes based off of that. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, there's one. Okay, cool. So we know where the injured person is. And it is you who I want. What? You can't hide blood. Yeah, I have not a fucking clue. This man is just an absolute ninja. Huh. Okay. Guess I'll go fuck myself. Alright. Oh, rip. Yeah, rip Devour. Actually good for us, because I don't want to be one-shotting people. I want to injure them and then have a chance at sniping with Victor. Hey, Jacob, welcome. Any Swift soon? I don't know, my friend. If enough people want to play, I'm down for some Swift, yeah, so if you would like to play some Survivor, do let me know, my friends. However, I am having to grind blood points very badly. So if it's only like, you know, one person that wants to play, then I'll probably just stick to doing killer. Ah, this sucks, dude. Like, I need to snipe you, but like, they're gonna stick to obstacles and shit, so how the fuck do I get you from 10 meters away? Is that 10 meters? Probably not. Ugh. Damn it. Right, hang on. Pick you up, throw you on the hook, guess kick that generator. Would it be better like on a specific map, maybe? That'd be the way to do it. Ah, oh, I got stuck on the tree and now she probably beats me to it. Oh, no she doesn't. Har har. Get played. You are not gonna be rescuing me, right? Not a chance. I can't switch. Oh my god, dude, it's freaking twins' pain. Did you see upcoming Oni skins? Not quite, my friend. I have seen, what was it? Is it the Attack on Titan one? Because I saw that one. That one looks pretty fucking sick. The Armor Titan and shit. Holy shit. What? I fell in this man's lap, dude. That's so sad. Yeah, this is actually gonna be really annoying of a challenge to complete. I may give up entirely on it. Just because, like, when you deploy the gremlin, right, they're not gonna, like, stay out in the open fucking bobbing and weaving. They're gonna be, like, in tiles, and if they are in tiles, it could be literally impossible. Fucking hitboxes, hello? It could be literally impossible to get a hit from 10 meters away. Because, you know, there's just, like, physically not space anywhere. And like that, that's not even fucking enough. Like, this is a good opportunity. But then for some reason, the guy doesn't fly as... I don't even think he fucking lunged 10 meters even though I was holding it for so long. What the fuck? Can Swiss, I'm busy watching Netflix. I'm too tired to play. Maybe if I don't fall asleep, but it's unlikely. 10 meters is as much as you think. I think you've done it a few times already. Hopefully, Delay. That'd be pretty great. If that's the case, but I'm not gonna, you know, I'm not gonna hold my breath. That is so close, but I chucked it. Choked it. You fucking glass wearing. Hang on. Nope. Damn it. Crap. 2 clients for Swift. All right, cool. We can do some Survivor then, yeah. I think we'll do like half an hour more of Killer. Then once we're done with that, we can do like an hour of Survivor games. And that sounds good to me if it sounds good for y'all. Hang on. Hang on. Where did Gucci's water go? Oh yeah, Gucci, it is weird. But that is something that I have noticed a fair bit. Where you'll have, like, somebody will send a message, and it'll not show that they're, you know, like a subscriber or a follower or whatever. Or, you know, bit donator, yada yada. It's just gonna be like, yeah, they don't have it. And then they send another message after that, and then all of a sudden they've got it back. So it's super weird, the way that that works. But it'd be like that. Thank God. I mean, that must have been 10 meters, right? So now the pressure's on, if anything. 'Cause all I need is one more. Fug. Fug. One more follow for go. I think I'm a massive liar, Deloy. I think we actually lost one. I think we're at 518 right now. So it'll be 2 more followers for our goal. But hey, it's going pretty good even then. So yeah, boy, I can't complain. Alright, David, please give me a snipe. That way I don't have to worry about this anymore. Come on, bud. But then you're gonna stick on this fucking stupid teal wall, because why the fuck would you not? Why would you leave out in the open? Like an absolute lemon. No, 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 David, please, David. Aw, fuck. That's okay, we got him back pretty quick. Hang on. Just zone him out, I guess. Alright, hang on. You don't understand, David. That's not 10 meters, right? No way. Nah, I don't think so. Hey! What you doing? Okay. Okay, that's not a hit. Guess I went through the man. Just bring him deep in as we can. Maybe we're awarded another opportunity. Although I guess I have to be far enough away from a hook where the game would allow me to... There you go, he's not hooked anymore, therefore it doesn't matter. Beautiful. Hit you. You're sort of out in the open. Keep track of where you're going. Then gremlin away. Okay. There's no like dead hards and shit too, which is a fucking blessing, dude. What? Oh, dude, he didn't go for the pallet. What a genius. Hang on. No, 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 stop. Stop, 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 stop. From downtown, let's fucking go, baby. That was it. Oh, let's go. Holy shit, dude. That was like a fucking... Oh, man. That was like, I know, if any of you guys watch American football, that was like a fucking pass at the fucking fullbacks, like, you know, it went in betwixt their fingies, but you caught it in the end zone. And that's a touchdown, baby. Hell yeah. Ooh, that must have been it, right? We got 2 from really far away. Let's go. Oh, bless, man. Yes! I don't even know if we needed that one at the end, but hey, that makes things more exciting, right? So I'm going to pretend and live in the universe in which that, in which we were missing 1, and we got it right there in the end. Hell yeah. Finally found the reason why Trapper seems so fast when I verse him. The Trapper has a rare bug that seems to activate his agitation speed bonus even when he doesn't have the perk. Or shouldn't be active due to not carrying someone around. The devs don't or have any. I don't think that's true. Yeah, like Cheval was saying, I don't think that's correct, my friend, because I don't feel like the Trapper ever seems fast to me at all. The Trapper seems like, you know, fast speed pretty much all the time. I've never like I've definitely, you know, played against lots of killers that seemed, you know, a little bit too fast, so maybe they were cheating or maybe it was like some sort of perk or whatever. But like Trapper consistently isn't one that I'm like, oh wow, he always seems so fast. 4 quesadillas if I want. Hell yeah, sweetie. Thank you. If you need to finish the Twins challenge, you don't gotta do Mikey's Crash. Nah, Deloy. If I didn't get it then, I was not gonna worry about it a second time. I was not gonna give the fucking Twins of all killers a 3rd fucking game. Not in a million fucking years, dude. I think this is the play, right? There's no fucking way I was ever gonna give this bitch like yet a fucking another match of my time. She's already had 2 this game. That's all she's getting. And she can well be fucking thankful because she has the fucking twins, right? Or I guess they are the twins. I don't know why I say she when it's 2 of them. I only ate 6, made 8. I guess you have 2. I guess you got 2, sweetie. I think Trapper seems fast because he walks quite straight up, and the difference between the walk and the animation and normal speed of the killer seems goofy. I guess he has a, like, yeah, it's not even that he seems fast, his animation is just a little bit odd because he kind of like slides around more so than other people, I think. But I don't think it's like necessarily, I don't feel like he's like faster. His walking animation seems wonky, right? The guy that posted that, let me have copium. Got banned, it seems. Oh, interesting. It's funny that's a copy pasta on top of all things. I think it's just bullshit. I think so too, because I don't feel like Trapper is ever like, I never like felt like he was like too fast or whatever. I remember like the killers that stick to mind were, I think I went against like a fucking Bubba once that was like at this fucking speed of light. But like Trapper not so much. I use this up all my copium. It's okay, D-Loy. Sometimes you just gotta believe things. It's all good, my friend. Hey Wes, welcome. How you doing, my friend? How was your Friday? Anything exciting planned for the weekend? Wait, he just seems like he has Bloodless base kits. Crash plus. Wait, hang on. Lunge add-on is the play? Wait, D-Loy, do you want Vanity or do you want Scratched? Because which one did I even bring, dude? Did I bring the wrong one? Did I fuck up? I don't know. Well, we're about to find out. We're about to find out. Rabbit, which won't help you at all. Did I bring the one that gives me the 32-meter radius? Is that what I did? Because if that's the case, then I fucked up massively. And it's not the first time I do it. I fucking always get those two mixed up. So the rabbit is going to be useless. Fuck. Totally right. I'm sure I brought the wrong one. Fuck. It's way too fast as Huntress. I don't know why. Yeah, I don't know. I don't feel like I feel that any of them are like inherently like that. Fuck my life, dude. Oh, I want to DC, guys. I am not kidding. I just want to DC so hard. I always do this shit, man, and I never get sent to a fucking map where it fucking helps me at all. Because, like, if this shit happens and you're at least, I don't know, in like an indoor map or something, that's not the end of the world, right? But hey, we've been in this exact same situation in the Temple of Brigade. Wow! Wow! Why would you do that? Why would you do that? I almost don't even want to pick her up. But I kind of have to. At Temple of Purgation, I think it was last time. Did you guys see that? What the actual living fuck? What the fuck, dude? Right, Wes? The hell? Well, I guess I get to see her at least. This man just dropped the pallet all the way from a different postal code. Postal code. Fucking shit, son. Holy crap. You guys ever see the fucking... Miss Fantastic is playing DBD. She's got the fucking stretchy arms. Teleported back 3 meters to slam that, right, exactly. Had so much trouble getting my Ethernet cable to the attic, but it finally works. Ah, that's a blessing, my friend. Fucking Ethernet's the way to go, right? Like an Ethernet cable, hell yeah. Fuck a Wi-Fi. Genuinely. So we're gonna have a worthless perk slot. That's gonna do nothing but annoy me. And then one of our add-ons is also thoroughly fucking worthless. But it is what it is. And on certain tiles being 105, I'm sure that we probably don't even fucking catch the survivors ever. That's alright. I do want to DC, but then if I do, what the fuck are we gonna do for the rest of the day? Play some fucking Valorant, but I already promised you guys that I was gonna be playing Survivor, so my hands are tied. Remington has superpowers now and that he's been made hotter or pallet vacuum back and is better than ever. I have no idea what the fuck you just said, Eloy. But I think I get the gist of it, right? You're saying that they made Quentin not as ugly and by extension he got some superpowers. Now he's got the fucking long arms. Is what it seems. You just say Miss Fantastic? Yeah, Gucci. What's oh yeah, sorry, Miss Incredible. Whoops. Yes, I got confused. Mr. Fantastic is the one that's stretchy. Then Miss Incredible is the one that's also stretchy but a woman and a MILF. So that's my bad. Whoops. God damn you, I'm fucking that man. Well, that man is fucking, he beats me in the patience game, right? He's got time to spare. I don't. Oh, you are kidding me. I fucking fell for that, dude. Oh no, why would I? Why would I ever? I still, the thing I hate most about Dead Hard is the fact that I still go around fucking assuming that people are not gonna have this stupid dog shit perk. I still go around fucking expecting people to not be running the shit like 24/7 every single fucking day of the week. Which is just fucking stupid, honestly, dude. Every single person is born and raised with it. I just gotta accept that. Singing lessons while waiting for penalty. That could make for interesting content, yeah. Would it be good content? I don't know about that one. I think it would just be like a 5-minute ban, but it's fine. It's whatever. We'll roll with it. We'll roll with it. This man still does not seem to understand what's going on. Do you think I'm staying around in tier 1 for fun, bro? You think I'm not fucking stuck in this fucking shit show? Boy, oh boy, I haven't even gone around to break this shit, huh? You have Mr. Fantastic, Mrs. Incredible, and Miss Marvel. Is Miss Marvel also stretchy? Oh yeah, she totally is, right? Like the girl from the new game. I'm sure, you know, I know she's not... She wasn't created from the new game or whatever. She was already like a character that existed. That is so unfortunate. So close. But I guess she has been popularized recently by, you know, by being in the shitty The Avengers game. Hello. Hang on, madam. I have a bone to pick with you. Dun 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 dun. Bonk. Here I go, baby. So fucking slow. Oh lord. Get your ass back in here, lady. Boy oh boy, like if I rubber band as Scratchbeer Myers, I really am losing like fucking 27 minutes worth of progress, huh? Get back here, goddammit. I'm gonna catch you one day. Oh, I actually think I catch you here, because I think you... Nope, never mind. You're fine. Oh, never mind. Double never mind. You vaulted us, because your friend has used up a lot over here. Last time you sent back her real hard. Question is, are you going to be able to do it proper this time or what? Nah, I just have to go and hit this guy. I'll go for you anyways, that's fine. Or am I gonna go for you? No, never mind. I'll go for whoever's zoned out. Which, in this case, it just so happens to be you, madam. What a depressing existence to be a part of is all I can say. Playing Scratchbeer Myers on a map like this. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you, goddammit. Because I brought the wrong mirror, Jacob. I brought the shitty one that makes me stay stuck at tier 1. Which is absolute garbage. And it's complete dog shit. I will say it's pretty good on certain maps. The ones that are indoors and stuff. The ones in which you are not indoors, boy oh boy, they are bad. Now all we can do is get our hits. So bad. Either lunge add-on or add-on that makes you faster while stalking is the pick. I don't even have Michael, but still know everything. Oh yeah, for sure. I just didn't realize that that's... if you're gonna do the one where you have the lunge, right? Or if you're gonna have the one where you're stuck in tier 1, it's gonna be... boy oh boy. Whoops. It's gonna be the one where you do have the lunge is gonna be an absolute lifesaver, because then like around tiles and shit, you're actually gonna be able to stand a chance. If you have this one and you don't bring that add-on, you better fucking hope to God that you're gonna be going like Larry's or something, because otherwise you are not making a damn thing happen. I will say, thankfully, we still managed to get like 22,000. That's not that bad, and you know, with 3 stacks of barbecue plus a pudding, that was an okay amount of blood points, you know, so that wasn't too terrible. We could do one more match of killer. One more of those. Then after that... see some more. Dope. 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 Alrighty. So one more match before we move on to Survivor O'Clock. And I guess let's try to get this daily done. I think there's any killer requests, right? I haven't missed any. Don't believe so. Hey, Paul, welcome. How are you, my friend? Hope you are having a nice and good day. Welcome on back. Colbrine. Why not? Sounds good. You're already done with the match dealer? Yeah. With the Myers match. They kicked my ass. I had no pressure. I couldn't chase anybody, so they did gens super fucking quick, and they were out like that. 4K. Yeah, totally. No. I killed all 4 of them. I unlocked the power and the potential of the Giga Chad, which is to say playing Myers in that map with that build, and I just, activated Super Saiyan mode and flew around the map shooting laser beams from my nipples, and I just cut them all in half. Totally what happened. Totally what happened. Fuck! That was so bad. I keep doing that too. I don't know what it is. I don't know. I think, you know what? I think it's that one mirror tells you that it's like 32, right? Like one it says 32 meters, the other says 16 meters. So my brain is like, well, 32 is bigger than 16. So because 32 is bigger than 16, that means that this is the one that gets me to tier 2. So every time I bring the stupid one that does not allow me to go past tier 1, except I tailor my build around the fact that I think I'm going to get to tier 2, right? So then I just have like a useless add-on, a useless fucking perk. I don't worry about a map offering, and I just get absolutely annihilated. There was one time where we were able to get away with a 4K by doing a bit of like cheeky camping and having the survivors, be a little too altruistic in a terrible map, which was Temple of Purgation. Terrible map. Temple of Purgation is an okay map, but it's a terrible map for doing that particular loadout. So bless. But this time, no such luck. No camping, no tunneling, no slugging, 12 hooks, obviously. Exactly, Eli. It's one at a time. No matter once you play with Booba next stream. Do you want me to play a matchup of Booba, my friend? Because I can do that for you. Mayhaps after, a little bit later after, because now I have to do Swifts after this one. Because I have already promised the beautiful scrubbers. However, after that, we can mayhaps do some of that. Table of Purgation is way too big. It is on the larger side for sure, yeah. That's why I think it's okay. I think that, like, you know, the tiles aren't, like, too crazy. It's not, like, too gigantic on, like, you know, Mother's Dwelling or some shit. So it is okay. I will say it is not the best. It is definitely, like, on the larger side, right? It's not the most fair map, but, you know, when, like, 75% of the maps are massively, favoring or favorable towards the survivors. Getting the one map where it's like, yeah, it's actually not that in favor of them, then, you know, you just gotta take what you can. Dude, I flicked my mouse to the left. I hit the M1 hit the side of my keyboard, and that's what made the attack go off. So that wasn't actually me pressing M1, that was me flicking my mouse and hitting the, and hitting her. So that is humorous, to say the least. Going to sleep, see ya. Alright, Deloitte, thank you for stopping by, my friend. Hugely appreciated. I hope you sleep well. And you have a good weekend. And all that good jazz. I heard like one singular weird step. And let's not forget, I do need... one person injured with my bird. Don't have to down him or anything. Just gotta hurt their body and their feelings. Oh, okay. This is just never gonna happen, right? She's just gonna fuck off, yeah. Oh, yucky. This is okay. Dude, if I had fucking saved the best rollers or something. Shame. Garbage, garbage, garbage. That's whatever. I'll go for this girl. I'm trying to force the things to... the bird plays to happen. And once you try to force them, they just quite simply never do, huh? I don't think this is the girl I hooked. I think this is the other Jill. There's a couple of them, right? What the fuck am I looking at here, dude? You know what? Fuck it. I'm willing to throw this match. Screw it. I'll just try to get a bird play on somebody, and then I'm gonna move on with my day. Play some survivors, some swifts, and all that jazz. Though maybe I'm not even going to be fucking able to, son. Like how nasty some of these tiles are. This fucking bus can absolutely go eat a million penises. It'd be nice not to lose that generator over there and instead to lose that one that's like way off in the distance. However, don't know that I can afford to choose at this point. I think she sticks it, right? Yep. Although, now... Alright, there you go. Fantastic. Ah, crap. Oh, beautiful. Now we can just play like normal. And mayhaps we do not have to throw the game after all. However, 3 gens done, 3 hooks in, 1 generator way off there. That's got a lot of progress. It's not looking good for us at all. Ah, yeah. This is fucked. Oh, dude, wait, hang on. What the fuck? How do I have so many gens on that side? I guess I miscalculated a thing or two here, huh? So I guess the one over there is the one I want to keep, after all. Okay, 3 people towards that end of it. And I guess we have somewhat of a 3-gen to protect here. I didn't even realize until a second ago. Yeah, so I guess we're not leaving our cubby little hole, we're just staying right where we are. Who dropped this? I don't remember going to... Oh, wait. Yeah, no. That was the Nancy, right? It has just come back to me. Oh, I think I saw a gamer. Nope, that's a barrel. That is not... That is not a human being. Believe it or not. Oh, there's someone. I hate how these guys just disappear, man. Ooh, well played. Like, there's so many scratch marks all over the place, and then they're just fucking gone. And I bet you $1 million fucking dollars she is not in this locker. Oh, good thing nobody took me up on that bet, because, you know, that would be a shame if I had to owe one of you guys $1 million bucks. But hey, thankfully, you know, nobody took up the offer. Therefore, it's not legally binding, and I don't owe any of you guys any money. So bless. Okay. This is alright. Let's just make sure that our 3-gen is nice and healthy, as it were. That one should be on its way to... Did anybody? Oh, somebody touched it. Okay, cool. And I'm guessing they're close enough that we can expect a rescue. Somehow that didn't hit. What the fuck? That was bizarre. I guess prioritizing my targets here would be a good idea, but I don't know that I can realistically do that right now. Ooh, hang on. You're maybe going to a bad place. Oh, we really gonna have a battle here, huh? Sadly. Nice. Ever be sure in DBD? Oh yeah. Not for a second, huh? All sorts of wacky things that can happen. You can never be sure of anything. You have any flashes? I need to blind the killer 6 times? No, my friend, sadly not. I've been running out, because, like, ever since I started, holy shit. Ever since I started having to, or attempting to get, like, better at flashy save, I've been using up my flashies. So, unfortunately, I have been starting to run out of those as well. Much the way I have all my medkits and shit. But then again, I guess it's just because I don't really, like, you know, spend any points into recharging stuff, as it were. Well played. Well played. Nice. Okay. I don't want to go for that girl, man, because she's the one person that doesn't have, like, any hooks on her. I don't think that helps me at all. You, on the other hand, would you... I don't think you would have a DS still, right? It's been a hot second. Maybe you do. I don't know. Oh my god. It must have been a matter of seconds away. It must have been. Oh, but that is sad. However, madam, bad news for you is that I know that you haven't got DS anymore, so I am tunneling your ass the fucking second your ass is off the hook next time. I am coming right for you. And I do not want to hear fucking whining in the in-game chat. If you're gonna bait a fucking DS like that, and hey. I will use it to my advantage in the way that I can. So, sorry. Not sorry. Yeah, the good thing is they did do gens without paying too much of attention. Where they're actually, you know, the remaining ones ended up going to, it seems. Because thankfully... Yeah, no, son. Don't think so. Do not fucking think so. Yep. Good fucking night, princess. Up. Bonk. YT, and now... Let me see. You're gonna take me away. I'm not gonna bite. One thing I can do to lose this match is to go chase people like on the other side of the map. As long as I stick around here in my cozy little 3-gen, I'm gonna be totally fine. The other girl went this way. Princess, yeah. I got a little bit annoyed there. She must have had, man, I don't know. Because, like, she Kobe'd in my face, right? So I was like, well, she wants me to down her and then pick her up, and she's going to DS me. That's the most obvious shit I've ever seen in my life. So then I slug her, right? And then somebody picks her up. I down her again. And I'm like, you know, in my head, I'm like, has it been a minute? I really don't know. The fucking Joe gang. And then sure enough, I guess that is why she just waited in the corner and let me down her like that. Is because, indeed... it had not been a minute, and then she baited that DS super hard. But hey, I guess, you know, at the end of the day, it worked out, because when a survivor does that, the one thing that works in your favor is the fact that now they really can't, nice. Now you know for a fact that they don't have DS anymore, right? So next time they're off the hook, you can just tunnel to your heart's content. Which I don't mind at all, because, you know, I feel like if you're going to use DS almost offensively like that, because, you know, DS is supposed to be like an anti-tunnel perk, right? You use it when you're getting tunneled. If the killer's not going to tunnel, but you're still going to, like, unhook in their faces, or unhook yourself with Deliverance in their faces, and you know, and try to kind of force yourself to get down and get picked up, then, you know, when I tunnel you the next time after that, right, I feel like you can't really complain, because you already had the tool to not be tunneled, and you chose to use it like in an offensive manner, right? As opposed to just use it to defend yourself. There you are, though. I have been looking for you, because I would like that third stack of or fourth stack of barbecue and chili. Then the other person is over there. Nice. Oh, hello. Hello there. I kind of want the other girl, though, first. Just to make sure. Gonna have those four stacks. I think this pallet's already broken. Oh, I see you. No. This is gonna be, hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There we go. Yeah, her medkit disappeared in my hand. That was either 8 seconds of invisibility or 16 seconds, and then she was gonna get herself totally healed. There we go. Bonk. Don't think, yeah, you're gonna get the birds off before I'm able to do anything. However, I get you killed. Bonk. And if I really wanted to sweat, I would go for that girl and slug this one, but I don't really think there's any need for that. Yeah, they played super well. The 3-gen is what really came back to bite him in the ass, and also that girl making me eat the DS, I don't think really helped them out in the long run too much. No offering. So it shall be up in the hands of fate. But hey, it's a 3k plus hatch, worst case scenario. I do not mind that. I know what you're doing. I hear ya. Come on. This game is such garbage. Oh man. I really don't... Head-on is fine, right? Like, it's not even a good perk, honestly. But I just fucking absolutely hate just the sheer shockwave of it. And how if a survivor is in a locker, you just can't, you just cannot avoid it. The crow's in front of a locker. I suppose that would be the play, right? Because at least she gets, it makes it easier for me to hit her afterwards. But I was really fucking hopeful that I was going to be able to, pull her out of there, but that is a vain hope. I feel like a survivor that is in a locker with head on, it very much is like, are they gonna make a mistake? Because if they, you know, because I don't feel like there's anything you can do as a killer to realistically get or be able to pull them out. But that's a 4K GG's. Let's get going on those survivor matches, fellas. Bonk, bonk. Beautiful. Very well played by them. They were kicking my ass in the beginning, but they messed up with the 3-gen. Thankfully, we were able to punish them for it. It was a Jill Adept. Ooh, 2 gamers with the little, what do you call it, little blast mine. Then the one head-on gamer. Okay, it was a thing. It wasn't a syringe. Very good, very good, very good. And then Deliverance, Decisive, Borrow. Cool, cool, cool. Yeah, this one is a very, you know, build dedicated around Deliverance and Decisive. But I still feel like you shouldn't. Beautiful killer, beautiful merciless indeed, my friend. Thank you. Thank you. I can only take credit for the merciless. I didn't really design the killer at all. I didn't make her into a pretty lady. But I will say, very, 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 very pretty woman indeed. But what was I gonna say? Yeah, like I feel like if you're gonna bring Deliverance and DS, you really shouldn't use that. You shouldn't use it that aggressively. Personally, dare I say? Like you can if you want, but I don't think it's really gonna do you any favors. But let me check the queue. Dashboard. Oh shit! Hang on. I reformatted my PC, so I'm actually gonna have to. I'm not gonna have the link saved. Continued with Twitch.
Right? I'm those down on the scoreboard, and I'm putting on the joke.
Go to dashboard. Cloudbot. Queue. All right, Jacob and Gucci. Let's go, gamers. Jacob. Gucci, it's time to game. Although Gucci's already right here, so I don't even know why I bothered to invite you again or to tag you. But that's okay. Dread Prime Gaming skin. She would be even more beautiful. Nah, I don't like that one. Are you talking about like the weird purple one? I don't think that one looks that good, personally. That's just me though. I don't like it so much. Imagine me as Dwight. Is that you, Jacob? I can never... Because Jacob, you changed your name, right? You're not Mosk and Meg anymore. That's what I always associate your name as. Drag me to share my phone. Okay, let me do that. Bam. Bam. Forgot already. Dwight game. I didn't forget the Dwight game. I still remember that. I just am used to seeing you as Mosk and Meg. You know what I'm saying? That's like what your username is in my brain. So I keep forgetting that you changed your name. I'm looking for Mosk and Meg in my thing, and I'm like, they're not here. What the fuck? But welcome Gucci to the call. And I guess we're going to just be trying to complete these. Trying to complete these good old archives and stuff, while meanwhile at the same time just being a greedy little goblin. What's happening to my preview, by the way? It's like fucking blinking or some shit. That was bizarre. It's not doing it anymore. Maybe I'm just losing my mind. I have no clue. Unbreakable. Sprint burst dead hard. Hell yeah. Obviously not. I'm joking. We're gonna replace borrowed time. That's one we're gonna need. That's for sure. And that right there, ladies and gentlemen, is a spicy build, although we're not going to be working with we're not gonna be bothering to do any dirty brand new parts plays. That was a thing in the last match. I'm showing it wasn't even last stream, it was a couple streams ago. Alrighty. Hey, Ethelred. Welcome on in, my friend. How are you doing? Hope you are having a nice and good day. Good, nice Friday. That you got mayhaps something nice and spicy and exciting going on in the weekend. Mayhaps? I don't know. How you doing? Pardon me, friends, while I do a quick thing here in my mobile device. Bam. Whoops. I'm doing fine. I'm happy to hear. Very glad. I'm doing good as well. Had a good, fun day. Well, I guess I can't say fun as much as it was productive. Got a fair bit done. Got some things sold. Got some things organized when it comes to the 2429. The things, the move stuff that we need to be doing. You know, packing and all. So, yeah, been a good day. And it's better knowing that you are also good. And having you here amongst ourselves as we wait in this sad killer queue that, or sorry, survivor queue that as always is very, very long indeed. Boy, oh boy, I really need to start like playing sooner. Start playing at like, I don't know, start streaming like 19. Then do like an hour or two of survivor, and then after that I just need to do killer, man, because boy oh boy, these queue times are ever so sad. Play some PTB. Killer's pretty fun. I do like the new killer. Yeah, he's pretty enjoyable. He seems quite cool. He seems, it's sad to say, right? Because like Sadako, I feel like is trash. The Dredge feels like Sadako, but like pretty much better and more reliable in every single way, right? So it is a sad day for Sadako, where she got released and then immediately turned obsolete the fucking second that another killer came out. It's depressing. So like a narrator? Oh yeah, baby. Dude, is it or not? Look, hang on. Is there something happening on my... What's going on? Is my fucking screen like blinking for you guys? On my preview, it's like blinking sometimes, weirdly. But I don't know why. Killer times are absolutely awful in PTB. Yeah, that I did not play the PTB on stream at all. Exactly because of that. It's like 30 minutes to find a 30 minutes to find a match. It's absolutely terrible. And my screen, my preview is flickering. I don't know if it's actually flickering. Nobody has mentioned anything, so maybe not. If I have it open on full screen, is this gonna flicker? Because it hasn't been flickering at all lately. Or am I just absolutely losing my marbles and it's not flickering at all? I don't know. I should probably do a literary work for Onryo. I think so. I definitely think so. That'll be good, right? There's a lot of killers and a lot of things in the BD, not just killers, that do need a rework, I reckon. Oreo would be up there for sure, right? But I feel like the sad thing about Oreo is that like if Trapper kind of sucks dick, right? That does make sense because it's a killer that was designed, you know, ages ago, right? Like fucking 6 years ago, damn year, is when Trapper was designed. So it makes perfect sense that he's terrible. But like Oreo came out like 2 months ago, and she's already immediately, instantly, just like that, she's fucking completely obsolete, and there's no fucking reason to play her at all now that the Dredge is coming, because he's just better in like every single way. Like his teleports are more consistent, right? They are more reliable, they are more useful, and then he has like an actual anti-looping ability, and his his like fucking Nightfall thing is way better. You know, it's not good, but it's way better than her Mori thing, just because her Mori thing is just exceedingly fucking worthless, right? So like, holy fuck, there was no reason to play Oreo, and Oreo is a killer that came out like 2 months ago, and she's already fucking outdated to shit. And Trapper's still his own thing, though, unlike poor Oreo. Right, exactly. Like, Trapper is still, like, you know, who do we have for trapping killers? I guess just like him and Hag, right? And to a lesser extent, maybe artist, but not really quite the same. And that's about that. Fucking Oreo is just like instantly. Immediately was like, oh yeah, we're gonna release another kill that's just like her, except way better. Boy, oh boy. How unfortunate. And it just sucks knowing, you know, the amount of time that is gonna have to go into reworking her. Ooh, Freddy, that's a sad day for us too. The amount of time that's gonna have to go into reworking her, instead of just, you know, if they had done it right, if they had done it right from the get-go, maybe that wouldn't have been an issue, right? Hey, where's my window? Uh-oh. Oh, he didn't fall for it. Fuck. Hey, Yoku. Welcome. How are you, my friend? Hope you are doing good on this lovely day. Don't mind me. I am just about to eat shit and die. Never mind, that heart is broken. I literally get to fuck up and get away with it. Alright. Fucking hell. The focus in your eyes. Oh, yeah. It's, gotta be, right? All those, like, shady little tiles. It's pretty fucking sketchy. If you, like, if like, half a second slower reaction time, you will be getting bonked. I'm not good today. Oh, I'm sorry to hear, my friend. I hope whatever's got you down is gonna sort itself out very soon. And we're always here if you want to talk about it, but at the same time, if you'd rather not, that's also totally 100% cool. If you just want to, you know, have Uncle Strubens shouting in your ear about how stupid that heart is, then hey, sometimes that, you know, sometimes that helps make your day better, even if not in the most normal way, if you know what I'm talking about. How are you doing? I'm good, Yoku. I'm doing a-okay. I've been having a fun stream day today. We had some pretty painful matches, but for the most part, it was solid. Oh shit! How about that? I really thought I was gonna commit to that. That was what? What is going on, dude? Shouldn't his thing be on a cooldown? I'm very confused, not gonna lie. Massively confused. Did you hear about the 40 perks being changed, by the way? Yeah, I'm very excited for that, Aethelred. They meant it's basically like the most used perks. I think they said, right? They were gonna get changed up, so like all the meta stuff. So like DS, Dead Hard, Pop Goes the Weasel, Pain Resonance, Ruin. The guy said self-care, but I don't know if he said that as a meme or if he really does mean self-care. But it's gonna be like great for sure. Just having like anything that's like different. Because going against the same perks over and over and over and over and over and over and over again, and the only way you're not gonna go against, you know, 4 out of a pool of like 8 perks are actually viable, is if, you know, the killer or the survivor is gonna be trying some like meme build or whatever, right? Some like gimmicky type of deal, and it just it sucks. It would be great if you went to a match and you had like absolutely no idea, you know, like, oh shit, what's the survivor gonna have, what's the killer gonna have, so on and so forth. The way it is right now, I don't think I can get that rescue realistically, sadly. I think what I can do is get the rescue, not picking that fella up off the ground. But yeah, I think it would be awesome, you know, going in and being like, I have no fucking clue what the hell awaits me this match, right? Right now, it's like, well, yeah, I can expect like 3 or 4 dead hards, I can expect like 3 or 4 BTs, I expect like 1 or 2 DSs, maybe like an adrenaline here and there, maybe like a prove thyself, like strong medicas, yada yada yada. It's like every single match is like basically the same, which is very depression. And you know, I don't really blame the players. I mean, if I did, I feel like I would be kind of what do you call it? That would be being a little bit hypocritical, right? Because as a killer, I usually play the same perks over and over again. As a survivor, I usually play the same perks over and over again. But then again, it's just like, because the stuff that is matter is just so much better and everything else. That, like, you really don't have much of a reason. Can you wake me up? Thank you. You really do not have much of a reason to use anything else. Self-care used quite a lot. I guess it must be on the lower things, right? Oh, come on, dude. Then one time I stick to it. You fricker. But the one time I imagine self-care would be a thing in lower ranks, where you still have a lot of fellas who don't quite understand the downsides. Is there no pallets anywhere? Huh. I don't know if they got used already or what. Shame. Actually, I'm going to cry about it. My knees are broken and walking hurts like fuck just because the doctor fucked up when I was 5 years old and said it'll be fine as I get older. They're not fix self. I might have to get an operator on top of that. I had to find work and actually go, but I can't. Legs are really breaking me. Getting periods, so I'm in pain. Oof, yeah. Bit of a double whammy. I'm very sorry to hear, my friend. Fucking, yeah, like, when it comes to being like a doctor and shit, right, you gotta be, boy oh boy, it's fucking nerve-wracking. I don't know that I could do it for a multitude of reasons, that being one of them. Just like having somebody's fucking life and future, whatever, right, in your fucking hands, and if you're like, oh yeah, nah, it'll be fine, and then it turns out, yeah, no, it won't be fine at all. Tinker, right, it has to be. And I guess that's the gen in the way over in the corner. So that sucks, my friend. I'm very, very sorry. That being said, I guess, you know, fucking operations and stuff like that are pretty fucking spooky. But at the same time, you know, bless the wonders of modern medicine and the fact that mayhaps, or I guess that there is a fix for that, right? And that, oh shit, sorry. Thank you. Thank you. So maybe, you know, at the end of the day, I'm sure going through surgery, if you have to, will be shitty, and the recovery is probably going to be not so pleasant, so on and so forth. But at the end of the day, just not, you know, not having to deal with the pain anymore is going to be mega worth it, right? So I guess if we shall look at the bright side of things, that would be it. But still, I am very sorry to hear, my friend. Yeah, sorry about the period as well, because those are fucking stupid, right? Like, it's so fucking weird when you really think about it. It's like your fucking body just gonna be like, I'm gonna be... Your body's like, you're going to have a child, and if you don't have a child, I am going to fucking beat your ass once a month, every single fucking month, until you are fucking 40 years old, just to remind you that I want you to have babies. And if you don't, I am going to fucking beat you up every single month. Mom spaghetti! Indeed, Les. I cannot help but to agree with you, my friend. This Freddy's actually looking pretty fucking good. We're getting a bit bonked. Thanks for feeling with me, if not surgery. Painful orthopedy therapy. I see. Oh, I guess, yeah. There's like an alternate option. Yeah, but then I guess, like, you know, therapy is the better option. But at the same time, if, you know, like, even though it doesn't sound like it, right? If they're just like, oh yeah, you have to, like, stretch this in this way and that kind of shit, that can still be, like, pretty fucking bad. Dude, this guy is an actual fucking wizard! He knows! He reads the future! What a Giga Chad. Like, what's the... I guess, yeah, physical therapy, right? That shit can still be, like, pretty hurty. But I suppose at the end of the day, it's better than, you know, better than being in the current state of pain, which is would be the worst of them all. Oh, but yeah, Pop Goes the Weasel. So Tinker, Pop Goes the Weasel. There's 3 of this fella's perks. I have not quite caught wind of the other 2. So this is not gonna be an easy one. I can wake you up. It's the wrong word. I fucked up. I guess translated. Is it not like like it's not physical therapy? Because that is a thing that is real and exists, and my brain is aware of. Hey Wojtek, welcome. Holy goddamn, I found an amazing strategy indie game. I just finished a 2-hour match. Oh, oh, fuck. A game where the matches last for 2 hours? Holy shit. Oh, he's fucking looking away. The one game that, like, Squad. Those aren't indie at all. It's not like strategy. I'm fucking dead. But like Squad, Hell Let Loose, those sorts of games. I guess there must be. Yeah, you shouldn't pick me up, son. Oh fuck. I guess there must be. What do you call it? The pallets have already been used, right? Because that whole area is like completely a massive fucking dead zone. Maybe we got bad RNG and there's only one that is spawned there, but whichever one it was, it seems to have been used. What's the game, Wojtek? Last 20 games of Survivor I played, I was the first person dead always. I'm sorry, Jacob. Well, 21 now, because we were also the one to die. Sorry, my friend. Seems that a good old Yui, aka Fat Bitch, is gonna be the one person who's gonna be having a chance at escaping here. And I'm not saying that Yui is a fat bitch. I'm saying that the person who is playing Yui, their username is Fat Bitch, which is kind of funny. Orthopedic therapy. Oh, okay, gotcha, Yoku. It's pretty much just like physical therapy, right? Civilization kind of games called Politopia. Oh, okay. Yeah, if it's like a Civ kind of game and it's 2 hours to finish a match, that's actually not that crazy. Because Civ itself, a match of Civ is what? 2,000 years or something like that? Obviously not, I'm being exceedingly hyperbolic. But a match of Civ, boy oh boy, that's like a fucking 10-hour, 12-hour, that's like a multiple day thing, you know? Like nobody sits down with friends and goes like, yeah, let's play a match of Civ, right? It's like, oh, you want to play some Civ? Like, yeah. And then, like, the next day is like, oh, you want to continue the game? Yeah. And then you do that shit for, like, a week. And then, like, after 14, 15 hours, then you're completed. So a game in which it takes 2 hours to complete a match, if it's that kind of game, then, like, that's actually pretty fucking quick. They dropped one pallet the whole game, and I didn't even see one. How many did I drop? I think I dropped, like, what, 2-ish? I was, yeah, I think we got maybe bad RNG in this map, and there weren't that many pallets. Because I think, I stunned him. I only dropped like 2, and the map was feeling pretty barren after that. So maybe it was just bad RNG. So there's like 15 hours to finish, but it's not close to Advanced Civilization? Okay. That doesn't make sense, right? Because I feel like if a game is going to be that advanced, like, if it's going to have that many elements into it, you would need like a 15, or I don't know, like at least like a 10-hour game, right? To really be able to give everybody like a fair shot and not just have people snowball like instantly. So you would have to make things a little bit simpler if you still wanted to have a game that's like fair and even and cool, and it's just gonna last you like, you know, two or so hours or whatever. But it does sound quite cool for sure. Huh. 7 other players, gotcha. Yeah, it's one, like Civ is one game that I just play by myself. I don't really do like multiplayer of it. Multiplayer sounds fun, but I don't know, it's really hard to find like enough people to play a game and to stay committed for long enough. And also, you know, like you always have like the one person that takes like fucking 5 to 10 minutes every single turn, right? So, you know, like everybody will be done in like, I don't know, 2 minutes or whatever on their turn. And then you're just fucking sitting and waiting like another 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 minutes for the one like really slow person that needs to fucking micromanage the absolute piss out of everything. And then you just kind of, you know, just kind of ruins the game for everybody else. I dropped 3 needed for challenge to stun and blind him. I did it in 1 game. Oh, nice, Gucci. Yeah, there you go. Listen. Then the sacrifice was worth it. Because then you got something out of it. So good work, my friend. GG's. The Freddy did play quite good. Oh, yeah, saved the best for last as well, huh? Oh, and Corrupt, yeah. So we knew 3 of his perks. No add-ons. Increases healing or repair skill check penalty by 4%. That's so weird. I don't know how the fuck he was able to, like, charge up his teleport, right? Until, like, the very end, and then cancel it, and then immediately do it again. That's, like, bizarre, because I feel like once, like, the more you do it, the longer it takes to charge. So I don't know why it, you know, I don't know why it took so long. Or rather, I said that backwards. I don't know why he he was able to do it again like so quickly. That's kind of weird. I thought it was gonna be add-ons, but he doesn't have any add-ons for it at all. Play me perfect, fake me so often with a TP. Yeah, same here. He had a third eye, bro. He had an absolute third eye because I swear to God, I think it was 100% of the time. I think every single time I stuck on the generator, he appeared. Every single time I left the generator, he didn't appear. And I think on total was like 6 or 7 different occasions. And every single one of them, he got it right. So that guy has like a fucking gigabrain, 3D, 5D chess, sees the future and all. That was like pretty crazy. Every single time he got me, honestly. These are filling with wound water, as my dog called it, which is putting pressure on my kneecaps while sitting and walking. I can strain them completely, nor can angle them fully. If I try my knees, I feel they're exploding. Cracker cry, okay, I'm not going for it now. It's all good, Yoku. Don't worry, my friend. Like, it does sound super fucking shitty. So, you know, so you don't have to feel like you're just like, I don't know, like begging for attention or whatever, because that's not the case at all. That sounds fucking awful, you know? It's not like you're coming over being like, oh shit, I stubbed my toe, I'm gonna die now, or like that. That does sound like a very unpleasant fucking issue to have. So yeah, I guess, you know, at the end of the day, right, it would be like surgery or therapy or something, but like whatever you can do to get that fixed, I think is gonna definitely be worth in the long run. I guess, you know, I assume you're like, what, like 20 something? So I suppose the good positive way of thinking about it is that, you know, you get those fixed, you deal with the problem for, I don't know, a month or two or whatever, and then it's like, well, shit, the rest of your life, right? Let's assume you live another 80 years or whatever, or fucking technology goes crazy, now humans live for 300 years, and the next like 200 fucking years, now you don't gotta worry about it anymore. So I guess, you know, the earlier you get it fixed, then the better, because then you have the rest of your life to not have to worry about it anymore, I suppose. Basement Bubba, Les, we're doing Survivor, my friend, I'm sorry to tell you. I do not have to, actually. We're doing Survivor. I'll refund you your money, or I can save it for like tomorrow, and then, you know, I can keep an IOU, and then whenever we're playing Killer next, you can go, hey, remember that thing? Or I can just refund you right away. Because we're doing... I would, you know, if we had been doing Survivor for a little bit, I wouldn't mind switching to Killer now, but we did, like, the first 2 hours of the stream, we're already Killer, and we only played one match of Survivor. So, unfortunately, my friend... How do I get to the mod view? Switch mod view. I'm going to have to refute that for the time being. Very sorry. How the fuck? Hang on. Uh-oh. Help. Over here. Moderate your own channel. Ah, gotcha. Okay, we have figured it out. It's fine, everyone. It's fine. There you go. There's a refund, my friend. And... bam. There we go. When I was chasing him, he faked the TPs on in front of me. But he canceled it and I ran into him. Yeah, Jacob, he had some pretty fucking good tricks up his sleeve for sure. He was a very, very clever lad. Indeed, my friend. Also... Dude! Do you see how close this is? Oh, what a... That is just mean, DBD. Look at that. Come on. Bruh. That is... Could somebody take a screenshot of that? I guess I... Why am I asking that? I'll do it myself. That is so close and sad. God damn it. Scam indeed, Yoku. Oh, fuck. Tomorrow is okay. Okay, Les. You have been refunded, my friend. So tomorrow we are going to be back and we're going to be doing Killer as always, and you can pop on in and be like, yo, Basement Bubba times, and I'll be happy to play that for you then. I need to kill a pallet to stun the killer once, and get Tunnel to stun him a second time with Decisive. If you have Head On, that's a good one, Gucci. If you can, you know, like kind of, you know, bait a killer with Decisive, go in a locker, he grabs you, you stun him, you go back into the locker, and then you stun him on the way out, and then, I don't know if you have like a flashbang or some shit, you throw that onto the ground if you want to add even more then. If blinds also counts towards whatever you're trying to do, then it can be like 3 stuns in one fell swoop. Lumi loves me more than you. Uh-oh. I wonder how Lumi feels about this. We need to get her in here so she can give us a, what do you call it? She can give us a her thoughts, I suppose. Hey, twins, welcome on in. How you doing, my friend? You're Ace? Oh, I see. Good luck, have fun, my friend. I got a bit fucking destroyed last match, but we shall give it our best this time and see how that goes. But thank you for checking out the stream, and thank you for giving us a follow. Hugely appreciated. I hope you enjoyed the emotes and the good old, well, at the stream, I suppose. And us and this here silly idiot who's playing this video game every single day. Non-fucking stop grinding, the internal grind for blood points. Hey, Sophie, welcome. How you doing, DC? Yes, let me drag you in. There you go, welcome. Take your body for granted. When you're feeling good, that's very true. Start crying because I realize that it will not go away by itself. I have to do something about it. It's not like a cold that will go away eventually. Get worse over time. Yeah, Yoku. I think, you know, I mean, that's like easier said than done, right? That's like a fucking super obvious advice. But I think like the closer. Ooh, scary. Scary screeching lady. Like the faster you get rid of it, right? The more time you have to enjoy the whole entire rest of your life, basically, without those issues at all. But then again, that is fucking pretty obvious advice, right? Oh wow, smart, dude. That was really smart of her. Now we just fucking hold W big time though. Let's see. Ah, she does not catch me. Nobody on that generator. Well, W against nurse is so powerful, dude. That's exactly what I'm gonna do. Just keep holding W. Keep holding W. Keep on W. Don't stop, goddammit. I'm gonna do a bit of a move over here. Oh shit. Our race is on it. Is she sick of me though? Yes. Oh, nice. Good moves. Can maybe get on a gen to... Oh shit. Oh no, dude, that heart didn't come out fast enough. I fucked that up. Watch out, my friend. She's coming for you. That was a mistake on my part, big time. Check the screenshot I posted. I shall, my friend. As soon as I'm done fucking up these, as soon as I'm done messing up the skill checks like an idiot. Tier 52, I see. Yeah, I have no idea what tier I'm on. I never check the thing. I really do feel like I should start just to, you know, that'd be useful information to have, I reckon, but I always forget every single time. Yeah. Hope you enjoyed the emotes, my friend. I paid a lot of money for them, which is to say I paid $30 for 30 emotes, so actually, realistically, they were pretty fucking cheap. Like $1 an emote, I'll take that. I guess, you know, the downside is they're not like custom made or anything, so I'm sure there's 1,000 other Twitch streamers. Oh shit! There's 1,000 other Twitch streamers who are also gonna be having the exact same emotes. So if you ever see the same little wolf dude out in the wild, fret not, my friends. Uncle Scrubens has not been mugged. They did not come to my house and steal my hard drive. I just bought them off of Etsy. Tears literally 100%. Oh, is that what the wheel is? Dude, that's how fucking... That's how... You know, that's how little I check the... What is it called? Wait, where's that? What? Does she have not? Oh, there. Shit. That's how little I check the what is it called, dude? The tier up thing that you're currently level 52. I forget what it's called right now. The tome or whatever the fuck it's called. I forget the name of. But yeah, like I didn't even remember that the wheel goes up as your XP bar fills up, right? So the fact that it's fully blue right now would indeed be you're probably like missing one single XP or some shit. No? Okay, nice. So now I realize that. So it's even worse than mine. 100%. But because I don't ever check my level there, I didn't even recall that that's supposed to be, you know, the little circle is supposed to be your XP bar, essentially. Let me go get Gucci. I reckon the killer's, like, gone away, right? We're doing pretty good. She got 3 hooks, 3 gens down. I don't know, would it be worth it? Healing and shit, I don't even know. I guess so, right? Because of, ooh, nice, DS. Great. Or maybe a pallet save or something. Nah, DS. Very, very good job. Because of Thana, I guess, as long as we don't get injured immediately again. The time that we spend... Oh, but she's gonna come right for us. Okay, cool. I guess just spread out. And make sure that I don't get immediately fucking hit again. Alright, is she gonna leave me? Seems that way. Oh. Ooh, nice. Oh, crap. Oh, she didn't get stunned! What the fuck? Oh, fantastic. Now, anybody who's gonna be working on a gen is gonna be having a nice speed boost. Because of the fact that we didn't, Oh dear god, that spooked me. Hey, Ethelred, thank you so much for the gift of sub, my friend. Hugely appreciated. And Yoku, I hope you enjoy the emotes. Because we, like I said, we got him, baby. $1 an emote. I pay for the good ones. For the premium ones. Bro, doesn't mean much, but hey, little things in life sometimes do help. It means a lot, Ethelred. That is, you know, hugely appreciated. Like, as always, any of you guys... Ooh, what's that? Oh, Rancor. Rancor. Yep. RIP. Sorry, my friend. Jacob is the first to die again. 22 matches in a row. Allegedly. Sorry, dude. But yeah, Thread, like, anybody that's willing to, you know, like, just spend their time watching my content, I already think that shit's, like, absolutely fucking amazing, you know? And I'm mega, ultra thankful to just, like, everyone, right? And I appreciate you guys, like, so very much. And if you wanna... You know, anybody who's willing to spend time watching and also give me money, oh, dude, it means the fucking world to me. So it means a lot, my friend. Don't even think that it doesn't mean much, because it means a ton. So that is hugely, massively appreciated. Thank you so very much, my friend. But I will remind everyone, of course, not necessary. I hope that nobody ever feels like forced to give me money, because you guys watching already means the world to me. But, you know, anybody who does want to give me money, of course, that is massively appreciated as well. Because it does help with the, you know, with the good old Uncle Scrubin's cause of not starving. And, living to stream another day and all that jazz. I loop her for I don't know what time, and she has Rancor. Yeah, that is super bad luck. It's really unfortunate that I guess that you DS'd her as well, right? Because that's what made you the obsession. Oh shit, dude. Ah, we have fucked up. Wait, are they friends? Maybe they're friends. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Maybe they are I don't know. I don't know. Even more pissed by the game now. Yeah, sorry, my friend. That does sound rough. Hey, there you go. GG, my friend. Hopefully that was enough for Gucci as well. Very well played. Sadly, Jacob did perish. That was so unfortunate, dude. That she has. That you DS her to become the obsession, and then she just so happens to have Rancor right then and there. That is unfortunate indeed, but very well done, everyone, including our new friend. Good job, twins. You did absolutely fantastic. Also, that build is very similar to mine. That's only off by what? Instead of Iron Will, I have We're Gonna Live Forever. First game in a while, and I rightfully got rocked. Oh, welcome on in, Astana. You did quite good, my friend. It is like Nurse, right? So that's a super tough killer to play. I feel like if I don't play DBD for like 3-4 days already, I come back feeling so rusty. So doing that and coming back as a Nurse of all things, I think that would be absolutely horrendous, right? So given that, I think you still did pretty solid. Like the team did really well too, but you had like some good old, you know, like chases and hits and downs and stuff, and you got to a point where you had a fair bit of pressure around us. If you were able to get a couple more downs, I think, you know, I think we would have gotten blasted. But GG, well played. Thank you very much for checking out the stream. That is hugely appreciated. And my friend, if you would like to give us a follow, we are here every single day playing this game non-stop. Dear God, can never stop the blood point grind, especially now that I realize that I need to get every single killer that I have for Prestige 3, and yeah. And if you like to play with us, we always let everybody in chat join. And if you like to pick a killer for us when we play killer, we have every single one of them unlocked, and I need to Prestige 3 all of them. And I've wasted probably like 30 million blood points, and I'm still recovering myself emotionally from that realization, but hey. Welcome. It is what it is. Thank you very much for the follow. Hugely appreciate it, my friend. Welcome in. I hope you enjoy the emotes and the stream. I hope you enjoy this here fool. That's just, you know, my I don't even know what to call myself. This some maniac that's just going around playing games, yelling about that hard while also using that hard. Oh, who knows? Yeah, Yoku. Yeah. Absolutely. There's ! Join, and anybody who wants to join us is welcome to do so. And the way we do it is that everybody gets like 2 turns, right? Unless there's nobody else that who's gonna like take your spot, in which case you just play 50 matches if you wanna play 50 matches. Because you did live in Sweden. Do you guys have pay safe card there? Wojtek, I will say it sounds familiar. I have seen pay safe card around places, but it's not like a huge thing, I don't think. It's like Swish is a really big one, right? Like send money back and forth over here. And there's like Klarna as well if you want to like pay your purchases in installments and stuff like that. Pay safe card is one that I have heard about, but it doesn't really like come to mind as being like, you know, the #1 thing that Sweden uses or whatever. Yeah, there you go, Yoku. That's the spirit. Good game for sure. Definitely, yeah. Very sweet of you to let Gucci get some stuns in the end there as well, because he was in need of those. Bam. Need one escape. One chase while using Dead Hard only. Oh yeah, right. Exactly. That is one that I guess we're eventually gonna get around to. Oh, okay, I'm 51. There you go. That answers that question. That's my tier. Rift. That's the word I was thinking of last time. I couldn't remember the Rift. Rift level 31. 51. Fuck. Can't say numbers. The game for me wasn't again. Yeah, it seems that Jacob is having a hard time escaping today. But some days it is like that. What can we say except for it do be like that? Yeah, Yoku, do let us know if you'd like to play. And we're probably going to do like 2, I reckon like 2 more Survivor matches. We do 3 if the frickin' queues weren't too long, but I think we're going to do like 2 more Survivors. And if anybody wants to join us, as always, feel free. Just let me know, do ! joins, and yeah. I got Dead Hard validated super hard that game. Yeah, Dead Hard is so unfair, man. I don't like that perk at all. But at the same time, is like if I want to pip, if I want to, you know, get more blood points, if I want to get escapes, if I want to, you know, inevitably escape if the killer's gonna like tunnel my ass or whatever, it's like it's so good. So I never blame anybody for using it, right? Same thing with like No-Ed. I think that's another like really unfair perk, but I never blame anybody for using it because it's so good. So why the hell would you not use it, right? I just wish the developers would do something about it, and according to the latest live stream, they are going to do something about it. Question is, what is it going to be, right? Is it going to be a crappy little nerf that does absolutely nothing and they're still the far, you know, the best perks in the game by far, all the current meta ones, or is it actually going to change well and proper? Time will tell, so we shall see. Bedtime? Yeah, that was kind of funny though, I will say, Ostana. It was very interesting and funny seeing. Because, like, the second that the last gen was done, right, you dropped Jacob, and I looked at the UI. I saw that he was the obsession, and I was like, fucking Rancor, she's got it. Oh no, get on the gates. He's dead. There's nothing we can do for him. So it was funny. I didn't say it was fun, Jacob. I said it was funny. And, you know, I say that standing on the other side of the map, watching her drop you and then murder you, right? So that's where I was standing. That's the position where it was funny from. If you are the person that is on the shoulders of the nurse getting dropped on the ground and then choked to death, probably not so funny for you, yeah. But if you're safely standing on the other side of the map, just watching from a distance with a pair of binoculars, it was hilarious. One way or another, I'm sorry, my friend. The public, or the PTB installer now. Yeah, gotcha, Yoku. No worries. It is a bit of a shame that it takes so long to go back and forth between them, right? It's like a 30 to 45 minute process, which kind of sucks. Because, you know, sometimes you're like, you want to try the PTB, but then your friends maybe want to do the thing. It would be nice to... You know what? Lots of games do that. I don't know why DBD doesn't, actually. They have 2 separate installs. So you can have the PTB installed and a normal game, and then you decide which one you want to play. That'd be fucking fantastic, I think. Because then, you know, if you want to, like, solo queue in the PTB as to your heart's content, and then late at night you want to play with, like, a friend or play with, like, a streamer or whatever, then you just, like, boot up the game, and you... When the PTB is done, you uninstall that. That's the way that most games do it that I've seen it before. When there is like a public service type of deal or public test service, like the like Rainbow Six did it like that. Hell Let Loose did it like that. You'd have like 2 completely separate installs, so you'd be able to go back and forth as much as you wanted. Thank you for the hydrate, friends. Gonna do a double. Oh god, they're gonna do a double gulp for each of you. Fucking son of a bitch, dude. We waited so long. God damn it. Complete Dead Hard chest. I'm only allowed to do Dead Hard, right? No other perks or other chase perks? Yes. I believe so. Let me read the description. It's like up here, right? Escape 1 chase while using only the perk Dead Hard and no other perk. Yeah, exactly. So you gotta just, you know, get the kill to chase you and then escape the chase without going down. And you're only allowed to have Dead Hard and no other perks. Yeah, so it is one of those. Sometimes it's fast right now. Ooh, nice. Yeah, for me, like, RX is just so shitty. Yeah, so 2, the issue is you have the game installed twice. Yeah, it is... It kind of sucks in terms of memory, right? But at the same time, I feel like DBD is what? DBD is only like 40 gigs or something like that. And nowadays, you can get like, you know, a terabyte hard drive for like fucking $40 or something like that. So... I think it would be too much of an issue. If you're talking about some, like, I don't know, a game like Call of Duty, right? Or one of those stupid ones that's like 250 gigabytes, then yeah, I think having 2 instances of the game installed would be a pretty big deal. But for DBD, I don't think it would be like such a problem, because it's not that big. Getting pretty late here, gonna head out. Alright, Ethelred, thank you very much for stopping by, my friend. Hugely appreciated. Thank you for the gifted sub. Hugely appreciated as well. I hope you sleep well, and you have a great day tomorrow and all. Great weekend at all. You know? All that is ahead of you, my friend, I hope is nice and great. And I will see you around. Thank you so very much. That was 10 times hydrate, was it? Wait, hang on. I only see 3 hydrates. Yeah, I don't know if Twitch scammed you, my friend. But I only see 3 hydrates, not 10. Oh god. No, hey, stop that. Don't cheat the system. That's not how it works. You can't just redeem hydrate 100 times and have Screwbins fucking drown. That's not how it works. I need to. I see. I need to put a cooldown on that, huh? Say hi to a killer chasing your friend and leave. That's actually that's a good idea. Actually, doing it that way is. Oh shit! Hang on. Let me. Yeah. I don't know if I've ever played with you, Yoku, but in case I haven't, you can add me that way. Let me make sure you're in here before we start. And... Right. just hold up. Bam. 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 Righty. Fuck. Shit. Game opening takes longer than download? Yeah, sometimes, right? It's pretty fucked. But it's all good. Don't worry. How is it possible to play on the test servers? Jacob, you have to be on PC. I don't know if you're on console at all, but you have to be on PC. If you are on PC, I don't know how you would do it on Epic, but on Steam you go to like game properties and I think like betas or something like that. And then you can, there's like a little drop down menu that makes it so that you can click, public test server. And then if you click that, it's gonna automatically like start downloading, like updating the game or whatever. Then once it's done, you can get into the PTB. Righty. And I just have to fix my key bindings. Hang on, gamers. Toggle. There we go. Yeah! Have you tried it yet? I tried it just on the very first day, but I didn't play it on the stream at all, sadly. Because, bam. This is cute username, by the way, Yoku. I didn't, what do you call it? The killer games were taking too long, sadly. So I didn't really want to, like get and like try to stream it, right? And then take like 30 minutes to play a single match. And then once we got done with those 30 minutes, then, okay, now let's go back to the normal game, right? To actually be able to get some normal matches. And like, fuck, now it's going to be like 45 minutes or some shit like that. So I ended up just sort of like giving up on the PTB after the first day, and I just played like a match or two. It was quite fun though. It seems like cool and interesting, and I'm very excited when it comes live, because then we're just gonna be able to play, to our heart's content and not have to wait 30 goddamn minutes on the PTB because everybody and their mother wants to try out the new killer, which is very understandable, right? And thank you very much, my dear friends, for helping us get to our follow go. We are now at 520. We have moving on to 530. Trying to get to that big 1,000 for that 24-hour stream. And I need to make up more excuses to go to do a couple 12-hour streams, right? Because I feel like if the only thing we have to look forward to in terms of that is like a 24-hour stream once we get 480 more followers, that shit is like too far away, right? So we need something to look forward to. Thank you very much, everyone. We're at 520. That's exciting. Hey, Asha, welcome. How are you doing, my friend? Hope you have had a good and nice Friday. And I hope you're going to have a good, exciting weekend as well. But welcome on in to the eternal, never-ending blood point struggle. How are you doing, my friend?
Flour and water, and then you remove the gluten, like in a bowl of water, and then you cook it like.
12-hour stream easy. When tire make a fail funny, you gotta make a 24-hour stream and collect some good clips. Oh, that's what we're attempting to get to. Yeah, it's gonna be on the 1,000. I will say the 12-hour stream was fun, and it was not as like tiresome as tiring, I guess, as I suspected it would be. It was only like the very last 2 hours when I started getting proper tired. But then, the Red Bull can that I had just sorted me out pretty straightforward. Although I will say, once the stream was done proper, I was like, I crashed massively. The legs were the first to give out. I got up off my chair and was like, holy fucking shit, dude. Coffee good. I don't like coffee, actually, Yoku. Recently, I have been starting to drink some, it's like some fucking caramel shit. I don't even know what the heck it is. Is it caramel? I think so. Caramel iced coffee thing that I get. That one's pretty good. And there's like some iced coffee also that I get from like a carton. That's also pretty good. But for the most part, I'm not too much of a coffee drinker. So I just was, getting caffeine from like a bottle of Coke and a can of Red Bull. And that was pretty great. That was more than enough for the 12 hours. For a 24-hour stream, I do think I probably would have to go the coffee route, unless I wanted to chug some, massive cans of Red Bulls and just die on the inside and the outside. Writing to you from my new laptop. Oh, nice, Sasha. Are you enjoying it? Is it good? Is it nice? Laptops are pretty fucking great, but like I don't know. I really love the idea of a laptop, but I don't have the lifestyle where I require one. But like, it's so stupid. I guess it just comes from me a bit of like a tech nerd, right? But like, I want to have a laptop. I want to own one, but I don't have a use for it as of right now. Although I'm sure, probably like when I get a fucking actual proper job, if I ever do one at some point in my life, I'll probably like need one and shit, right? But the thought of like going to like a fucking coffee, right, and being like the typical fucking douchebag, opening up the laptop and like sipping on my coffee and fucking writing my erotic dredge fanfiction or whatever the fuck, Hunter's X Dredge or whatnot.
So much talking.
I like that idea, and I think laptops are fucking great. They're an awesome piece of technology, but I have no use for one. Black coffee, yeah, I don't fuck with that, Yoku. When it comes to that kind of stuff, I just I don't like it. I don't like it. It's super popular in Brazil, and like my whole family's like very much into it. I was never have been too much of a coffee guy. It's only very recently that I found those alternate options, where it's more like milk than coffee. Really, it's mostly like it's like milk with like some caramel and like some the tiniest little bit of coffee. That one I do fuck with, but I recognize it that it's not at all. It's the farthest you can get from like black coffee, I reckon.
Yes, sir, Daddy.
Laptop suck. Speaking of experience, Yoku, I don't necessarily agree, right? I think it really depends on the laptop, right? And I think you have to like get your expectations in check, right? Because like if you want like a gaming machine, it's obviously you're never gonna get, a laptop like in the same price. The PC is always gonna be cheaper. It's gonna be more moddable, right? It's gonna be more gonna have better cooling, probably better performance, yada yada yada, right? But you gotta understand that like if you try to bring killer dipped away. If you try to bring a computer around, right, you're gonna be lugging this massive fucking box. You're gonna need to bring the monitor. You're gonna need to bring the fucking keyboard, and then you're gonna need to bring the fucking mouse, right? So it's like this giant fucking package, you know what I'm saying? While the laptop is just this tiny little thing, they just fold up and it slides in your backpack, and then you're set. So like performance-wise, a PC is definitely gonna be better, right? But you kind of have to like set your expectations in check, right? And like understand that the laptop has a ton of like advantages as well on top of the desktop. And if you're not really gonna like be lugging your shit around anywhere, then yeah, there's no reason to buy a laptop, right? If you're just gonna set it on a desk and just use it that way, then yeah, get a desktop. That's it's gonna be better in like every single way. But if you have to bring it around, then shit, good luck. Good luck bringing the desktop around. But I will agree with you in the sense that some laptops suck massively. Some laptops are very, very bad. I say that because I did buy a laptop a bit ago. Once I was I kind of needed it a bit, but then I just ended up like settling it pretty. Ooh, Freddy again. Man, how long has it been since I played Freddy? And now 2 matches of him. But it hasn't been I just like sold it pretty much instantly after that. And I went through a number of laptops. And I did get, particularly from Asus. Asus is a brand that I feel like has let me down massively. Because I think I bought like 2 motherboards from them. Like, throughout my life, I had bought a bunch of Asus products. They were always great. Recently, I say it recently, within the past like 3 years. I bought a monitor from them. That's the monitor I have right now. That's great. I have no complaints about that. I bought 2 motherboards. They were both defective. I bought 2 laptops, also both defective, right? And not defective in a way like, oh yeah, they don't work. Just like tiny little fucking issues that made them not as functional and as usable as they should be. And, I'm sure that, Asus is a solid, good brand, so it's probably more bad luck than anything else, I reckon. It's not like every single one of their products, right, is going to be bad. Maybe I just got unlucky. But I had 2 other laptops that I think left a lot to be desired. But then I got one from Lenovo, that I thought was great, but then that one also crapped out on me, so maybe I just have terrible luck. I had one from Lenovo that was like great, but then all of a sudden it just like stopped charging. It was just like, you know what? Yeah, no, I'm not gonna charge anymore. It's for absolutely no reason as far as I can tell anyways. Oh. Oh. And then eventually I settled for a from what was it? It was Acer. It was a really nice Acer laptop. So I think you definitely can get like gaming laptops. There are, you know, I assuming that we're talking about gaming laptops that are like pretty great. But at the end of the day, you know, I think you have to have reasonable expectations. You gotta understand it's like this tiny, thin little package, right? That you can just like slide in your backpack and take it wherever you want with you. So it's obviously never gonna be quite as versatile or easy or cheap or whatever as a full-on, you know, desktop chunger, if you know what I'm saying. Whoops. When I play on laptop, because I don't really have the feeling in the game laptop. I don't know, just me have the feeling to a game. I don't know. I guess it depends on what you mean by that. Laptops are a bit cheaper. I have a PC and a laptop now. Yeah, nice, Sasha. Are you enjoying the laptop? That is the important question, I suppose. Oh, hang on. Oh, nice. That's clutch as fuck, dude. I've been gaming only on laptop until I met Black, and we both have PCs at the same time. I would never go back, but yeah, I understand if you want something small for tipping away. Yeah, for sure, for sure. Like, if you have no reason to, you know, if you're not gonna, like, move your PC around, then yeah, you should, I don't think you should ever go... Ooh. Hang on. Fuck! Damn it! If you don't need to move it around, then, you know, there's no reason to get a laptop. So I totally get it from, like, that sense, right? But if you know, there's no way around it. If you gotta move your PC around, then you gotta move your PC around, you know? Maybe it's because, I don't know, your parents are divorced and you go back and forth, or, like, you have to do it for work, or you have to do it for school. If you gotta... Wait! Wait, no, please, let me get that rescue. I beg you. No. Oh, thank you. I will make it. I need to heal. Thank you so much. Like, if you need it, then you need it. You know, and there's no real way around it. And fucking, thank you so much. And getting, lugging not just the PC, because that's the thing, right? It's easy to think, oh yeah, maybe you get a small form factor case, and then you shove that in your backpack, and you can do that, right? But nah. You gotta do that, you gotta do the monitor, you gotta do the mouse, you gotta do the keyboard, you know what I'm saying? While on a laptop, all that is already, like, built in, you know what I'm saying? And, like, speakers, if you want speakers, etc, etc, etc. Just got it 3 hours ago, can't tell. Oh, okay, gotcha, Asha. You're still in the trial period of things? I understand, my friend. I hope you enjoy it. Hope it's nice and good and useful for you. Is it like for school? Ooh, shit. Oh, shit skis. Pop goes the weasel. Good to know. Is he really not gonna come for me? What? Is it like for school that you got it mainly, Asha, or like any other reason? Oh, he's coming for me. Okay. That's a fake pallet. I think this one too, or what? Oh, rubber bands? I think it's a fake pallet. Yep. Okay. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. No. Shit. This is for everything? Gotcha. Need to fix Wi-Fi first because it's too slow. Yeah, Wi-Fi can be kind of poopy. Like Ethernet. Oh baby, it's fucking 10 out of 10. And I understand that, like, on a laptop, it's obviously, like, not as, you know, useful as on a normal PC. But if you can run a good old Ethernet cable to your computer or to your laptop while you're at home, I still think that's the best course of action. It's great, man. Ethernet is so much better than Wi-Fi. And I don't know why, but like it seems to be something about like PCs seem to make Wi-Fi not as like reliable or whatever. Because I feel like on like phones and shit, it's like totally Wi-Fi tends to be totally fine, right? Like on a laptop, whatever you're trying to do, the second then you like bring Wi-Fi into the mix, it seems to get like way more dicey. Just God knows why. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Run, my friend. If he's scared of the S, I am breakable away though. Here's hoping. I'll play on PC and do another stuff on laptop. Gotcha, gotcha. Uh-oh, he has not. He's not scared of the S. That's a shame. I should have started running a little bit earlier than I did, to be honest. Or maybe just dead hard or something. I feel like I fucked up in a different, or a number of different ways there. 2 people dead on hook though, so we do actually must be starting to watch out. What to do though? What to do? Guess Jen over there, keep track of that. I'm just gonna run away. Don't mind me. I am quite simply fucking out of here. And I guess I'll go all the way over to where Yoku's at. Then maybe I can't realistically get that flash save right. Don't think it's really gonna be worth, you know. I'll probably end up getting myself killed. Nice. Oh, fuck! Oh, shit. Damn, Yoko's got big balls. Yes, baby! Let's go! Uncle Screwman still has it. Ah, fuck, he's angry. He's not happy. He didn't like that. Oh, fuck. He didn't like that, everyone. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. That's a fake one. Oh, worth it. Worth it for the flashy save. Alright, best of luck, everyone. Rest in peace. Rest in pizza. Oh, scheisse. Let's spectate and see what's happening. I shall leave these fellas to entertain you. In the meanwhile, I will finish this thing that I gotta do. I need the calculator app.
Jack is this and Sophie's that and then Max is this and then he just completely like ignored me.
Alrighty.
It just made me feel really like
There we go.
I don't really bring anything to the table.
It's not looking like we're gonna make it, gamers. But I believe in you guys. If that helps, you know, I can send positive energy, positive vibes, yada yada. Will that be enough? Who knows? Probably not. Thank you for the honk, my friend. Run. Uh-oh. Slug Gamer. Uh-oh. There's no that hard. Or there's no BT. Oh, nice try. Nice try. Tough match. Very played by the Fredster. Very well played indeed, my friend. Ripperoni. Let's see. Nice, Freddy? Nah. Normal regulation murder Freddy. Although I guess Gucci wasn't, or sorry, not Gucci, Jacob wasn't the very first to die today, so that's pretty nice, right? Or this match. So there was one in which things were more evenly laid out, as it were. We still got fucking murdered, but hey. That's alright. Archer heals on the gen. Got 2 gen left. We all die with 2 gens left. Yeah, but like, you know, we needed the gens towards the end. So I understood why that shot was called, and we got damn close there. But hey. It was quite well played by the Fredster. Is it the same? Nah. Yeah, he had a different username, but the build is very similar. Instead of... He's only got barbecue instead of tinker. That's the only thing that's different. All the other perks were the same. Got my challenge and a pip. Nice. Good job, my friend. Did I get... I haven't been paying attention to pips at all. But I guess I assume I'm going to be, like, pipping up most of these matches, right? So, because it's just... I'm just so low rank. So, GG's, my friends. Well played. Resilience to do the gen. Also that. Good old resilience. Like, I totally get it. Like, towards the end of the match, I feel like we needed the gen pressure, right? Although, sadly, Mr. Fredster, we were really fucking close, too. You know? We were really, like, damn close. We must have gotten, what, like 95% on that fucking gen. But not quite all the way there. But it is what it is, fellas. 13,471. So it'd be what? 13,472. 10, 20, 10, 20, 30, 40, 53. 5, 3, 4, 7, 2. 5, 3, 4, 2. Dope. Usually run the whole match injured. It's fine, Jacob. Don't sweat it. Can't win them all. Don't worry about it. Someone's play I can pass. I'm happy enough that I got my challenges. I think it should be Gucci, or I think it should be Gucci. I don't think anybody has expressed any interest in joining, so should be all good. Just pissed all day? Yeah, sure, Jacob, but let's not take it out on our friends, yeah? Let's, you know, be chill. Don't worry. It's a game. We, you know, if we get our asses kicked all day long, it is what it is. Let's not get crabby with other people. Don't worry about it. Now, this is going to be our last one, which we're hopefully, you know, going to put us in the 3-hour and 45-minute stream category. And we are at a sad... Thank you for the honk, my friend. We are at a sad 400,000 blood points. Oh, boy. Will I ever emotionally recover from the fact that I could already have every single one of my killers to Prestige 3, but I am only getting started? All I can do is pray and hope that they're gonna, you know, because they said they were gonna be somehow making it up to, you know. I was only... They said they're gonna be making it up to the people who have not been prestiging. Is it gonna be worth it in any way at all? Who knows? Thank you, Asha. That's perfect. That's exactly what I need right now. That's mood. And that's what the mood has been for the past, like, 3 days or whatever the fuck since since the announcement has been made. But oh well. Perfect time for just... Oh, you don't have to apologize. You should say you're welcome. Because as I'm slouching in my chair, going lower and lower, that is indeed the perfect sound. Oh god. Was the only one that injured person and there was someone hooked, so I go for a hook? No, it's fine, Jacob. Just drop it, bro. We don't have to dwell on it. We can let it go and, you know, move on to the next match and be fine. It's good. bless, dude. But what the fuck? This is what man, I guess it's just... It sucks that you don't get to play as many Survivor matches, but at the same time, what the fuck am I supposed to do to keep you fellas entertained, dude? What do we must to do? I guess like tier lists are a good one, right? But it's too late to start one now. Guitar stream is also pretty nice, but then again, we run into the issues that like sometimes we start a song and then before it's not as nice when you can't finish a song, right? It's not cool like listening to half a song and then the other half of the song. So I guess the perfect solution would be if Survivor queues didn't take so fucking long behavior, because if Killer wasn't so fucking painful to play. Christ, dude. We're entertaining beefing ourselves right now, so it's fine. Nah. No, I don't like that though. Like, you know, regardless of how you feel, everybody fucks up, right? You know, and it's fine. And like, if you feel like Yoko made a mistake, or if Yoko feel like you made a mistake, like, let's not dwell on it, because then it's not fun. You know, just like move on to the next match, and like, if somebody fucked up, regardless of who it was, it's just a game, it's whatever. It doesn't matter. It's fine. Don't sweat it. Don't sweat it. Just want to say that I love you, Chris. You were a sweetie pie. I appreciate it, my friend. It's very sweet of you. I love you too, in a non-weird way, because I gotta say that, you know what I'm saying? Because that's the thing, right? Because like, if you say I love you to a male friend, at least that's how it works when you're a guy, right? You can say like I love you to like a male friend, and you can pretend to be as blatantly blatantly flamingly homosexual as you want, and that's fair game. But if you say I love you to a girl, then you gotta be like in a non-weird way, you know what I'm saying? Because I don't want you to think that I'm fucking creeping on you or anything like that. But if it's like me and Smeater or whatever, then I'd be like, oh yeah, I love you, hot stuff. You know what I'm saying? And I guess that's just the way that it goes. Although I guess it's the same thing with like women, right? I feel like women will go around calling each other wives and shit like that. You know? That's all, you know, that's what my girlfriend does anyways, and all her friends seem to, you know, she goes like up to her friends who are also some of my friends and go like, hey, you want to be my wife? And then they're like, fuck yeah, dude. So I can only assume it's a thing that most women do, right? Jacob, listen, let's drop the subject. I am about to start timing motherfuckers out, is all I'm gonna say, okay? I've already kindly requested to drop the beef like 4 times. Let it fucking go. It's a video game. It doesn't matter. It's all good. Don't fucking sweat it, my guy. Holy shit. Oh. Holy fuck. Thank God you had a flashy. Oh shit, wait. No, Gucci. I was like, oh, he didn't mark anyone. He's gone. Wait, reveal him. Why don't I have a terror? Oh, I'm oblivious or something. Yes, I am. Should I be bothering to... Hang on. Fuck! He saw me! No! Damn it! Oh god. Okay, time for me to go away. Oh, damn it. Time you guys out if I continue. Yeah, I can do it. It's all good because I have the context, right, of what happened. So I guess I can choose on who to give the timeout hammer. Wait, I appreciate it either way. But like, once again, it's a game. Just like chill out, you know, it's fine. We don't gotta lose our minds. It's good. Don't sweat it. Yada yada. And we'll make it, baby. Best brick in the game. Also, I forgot to switch scenes. Not even text anymore. Yeah, that's what I meant, Yoku. I feel like I have the context of the whole conversation, right? So I don't want to like friendly fire, like time out people who actually don't deserve it. So worry not, my friend. Behind us! He's gotta have a lot of progress on us though, right? Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. No pallets. No bitches, more like no pallets. Let me try to take him for a bit of a loop around this busted ass building. Oh, hello, my friend. How are you? Oh shit, there's progress in that gen in the middle, and I took him right to it. Fuck. Okay, well, I think I need to start doing gens and shit. I am being thoroughly useless. Oh, let me help you out. I got will make it. No, hang on. Wait. Yeah, look at that. Wait. The speed. My speed is better than your speed. I know you have resilience. Wait, you probably want to stay. Fuck. I fucked that up. Sorry. I'm so sorry. I think I messed that up. Yeah, not gonna lie, I have a narcrive. I need to heal people. I just wanted to heal you. Sorry. It's okay, don't worry. We'll figure it out somehow. I can like hit you in the back of the head with a flashlight. And then like get you an injure status that way. Or like we can go, you know, on the roof of the building, or we can go to maybe the basement and I can like push you down the stairs, you know what I'm saying? I'm sure we can figure this out. It's all good, don't sweat it. Alrighty. Here we go. How are the matches? Matches have been good, Wes. We have been getting a little bit, we have been getting our asses a bit kicked as Survivor, but it's been fun. So they are going good. Killers, we were a little bit more successful. Though not by a whole lot, dare I say. But we have been having fun, and hey, isn't that what matters? Oh, dude, oh my god, Chevelle was right. I do hum the fucking James Bond theme. And it is 1-to-1. Chevelle was completely correct. There you go. I just caught myself doing it now that he pointed it out. We'll make it so fucking good. Fuck. Oh shit. Oh, fucking hell. Nice. What to do here? Oh, the gen is at 0. Hang on. I guess try to body block, right? Nice. Couple stuns. Nice. He's going. Oh, never mind. He's here. He's here. There's body block. Boom. See you later, gamer. Whoever shall he go for? For me? Oh, fuck. I didn't realize this pallet was already broken. Fuck. Farts. James, well, yeah, Chevelle, exactly. That is 1-to-1 what it is. Oh, nice try, nice try. He did like a 720 out of panic once the animation was done. I have just caught myself doing it. So you were 100% correct. That is so close. Fuck. Good news is that he didn't down Yoku. And we are on our very first hook, so that works out pretty good, right? All things considered. Thank you very much. And now I guess there's a gen in the house that we can do. Or sorry, not in the house, in the school. I guess that'll be a good one. Because it's kind of central. Then after that, like one way off in the corner. Let's go. I like that emote actually. I don't know how to interpret though. Like I look at that emote and I think of like somebody who's kind of thinking about life. And thinking about like the deeper meaning of, you know, like why are we here? Ooh. Heartbeat's getting spookier by the second. Alright. Oh, that scared me so bad, dude. It's gotta be the fucking killer coming, right? Just don't get grabbed, I guess. Oh yeah, I hear him. I hear the little like it's a fucking tarp on the wind. So now we've gotta watch out, friends. I don't know where the fuck this man is coming from. I have no fucking idea. Pretty tricky. Guess what we would want to do now would be to... Ooh, fuck. Thank you so much, Gucci. Oh, but you're down a hook, though. Yeah, no, run, friend. I'll go down if I have to. It's all good. It's better that I, you know, go my second hook than you just perish. So go and hide, and I'll get him to... Oh, God. Oh, God. We're just running fucking circle. Oh, I don't know what's happening. Run. Oh, Lord. I don't even know if a heal's worth it. Christ, we did gens. Oh, he's got Surge. Okay. I see. It's like some, like, what is the sense of living? Yeah, that's exactly what I feel about it. Feels like somebody who's just, like, you know... Looks like somebody who's just utterly fucking... Just questioning the meaning of life and what the point of it all is. That is exactly the vibes I get from it. We're gonna, like... Should I do this? Fuck it, big balls. Big balls, right? And if he comes from the other side, then we're fucked, but that's okay. Yoko's exposed if they're already injured, so I guess that doesn't really matter so much. Hopefully Yoko's got a bit of a DS or something. And I do think finishing this generator here would be massive for us. Because it is like a central one, right? I think we do this one, we're probably not going to have to worry about 3 gens or anything like that anymore. You guys are doing pretty fucking amazing though, so great job. Cool. Now we have 2 people who are injured, and one of them is surely getting chased, and both of them are dead on hook, so we do have to watch out. Breaks pallets faster. Oh, he's got brutal then? Cool. Oh, I don't know that I get Gucci though. No, hang on. I don't think it will matter. Yes. Nice. Escape? Question mark. No, fuck. Okay, now I die. Shit. Nice try. That must have been close. 99. Oof. Unfortunate. Good effort though. Good effort, fellas. Maybe I could have tried to take another hit and then like bait it out a little bit hard actually. So maybe that was a fuck up on my end. Mayhaps. But a very valiant effort indeed, my friends. And we can all press F in chat for our boy Gucci. May us never forget his beautiful face. Got Pip and we're gonna live forever. Nice. Thank you for the respect, Asha. Just press F to pay respect, right? So when you press F, that's what you're giving. You're giving respect. So thank you for the respect. Whoops. Thank you. Oh shit. Yeah, run. Run. Oh fuck, I guess there's like not so much I can... Wait, if I reveal him, it's gonna make the chase easier for her. Yeah, there you go. That helps a tiny little bit, but I don't know that it's gonna... Oh my god! Holy shit! He's breaking the door, by the way, just so you know. I think the best thing I could possibly do now, though, is just like get my ass on a generator. Of which there's one over here, right? Yes.
Huh?
He ain't gonna do it. He ain't gonna take the bait. Oh no, he won't. Shiz. I'm so sorry, my friend. Yeah, we just gotta fuck off to a generator that's like somewhere else right now. We've been getting like really close on these matches, but holy crap, we've just not gotten quite there. How do we do then? Okay, gen up here. 2-story, 1 gen. Gotcha, gotcha. Oh my fucking god! And also a angry man. An angry man is also present in that same building. That scared the fuck out of me. Holy fucking shit, son. Stay alive so I can use my unbreakable, otherwise he's gonna just come for my ass. Oh fucking hell. That was a jump scare and a half. We're never gonna finish this gen, right, against a ghost face. Not a fucking chance in hell. Run, my friend. Like, he's gonna be able to, like, just, you know, he uses sneakiness and then he goes in that room with us and then we're fucked and we don't see him coming from far away at all. So fucking scary. Just gonna go over here. Don't mind me. Oh, that could be a pallet save, but I don't think we really get there, do we? Wait, what? Where did you come from? No. No. 360. Where this man is a ninja, dude. Where did he come from? Holy shit. Did you even hear when he downed me? Yeah, he was like, that is the new thing with Ghostface, right? You can't like reveal him anymore. But I did reveal him for you. But even then, sneaky fella, I don't know, like then and there, I have no idea where the fuck he came from. 360 indeed. Exactly, Asha. I did do 360s. Did any of them make him miss? Apparently not, but hey, they were still 360s, right? I still 360'd in his face, therefore I 360'd him, question mark? Probably not. Probably not. But he was very sneaky indeed, Yoku. Oh, came suddenly around the corner. Yeah, that's why, like, I wanted to leave that, that building there, because you are never, like, in the situation that we're in, right, where there's, like, 2 people, one of us is dead on hook, against a ghost face like that, and we really desperately need that, that gen done, it is never going to happen in that shitty little room. Because the dude can literally fucking just, you know, just, use his power, sneak up to you, we're both injured, he fucking pops you, and then GG, right? I stopped trying to reveal him, which gave me the down. It happens. Not to worry. Yeah, brutal indeed. We saw the corrupt, we saw the, yeah, we saw all of his perks. Blood Favor early on, and then Surge, and then Thrilling, and then good old Brutal. GG's. He played super well. Very well played. By ya boy. Ghostface. But my friends, thank you all so very much for playing with us. However, I am afraid we shall be playing, or this shall be our last match for today, and we shall be raiding a friend. Thank you all so very much for playing with us, friends. Hugely, massively appreciated as always. I hope you all have a fantastic night of sleep and all that good jazz. And we shall be raiding someone. And here we go. Was fun start for my little raids. It's all good, Jacob, you know. I get you get frustrated sometimes, right? But like I think the important thing is to like dwell on it, you know what I mean? If you get like a little bit annoyed and you just like move past and you just move on, it's fine. It's no big deal. We don't think about it. We forget it. You know, move on to the next one. It's all good. But when you do like when you dwell on it, right, and you keep bringing it up over and over and over and over again, that's when it kind of like starts becoming an issue. And I hope you understand. But either way, thank you all so very much, everyone. Sorry for the chatty drama. I cannot answer. Someone triggers me. Good night. No worries, Yoku. Don't sweat it. Don't sweat it. It's all good. It's all good, friend. But thank you all so very much for hanging out with us as always. And yeah, oh shit, the raid's already done. Yeah. I hope you all sleep super well. We shall be back tomorrow as always, and have a good one though, friends. Love y'all. Bye bye.
gonna take it.